gang. We in the building with some of the heaviest females in the motherfucking world. All right, give it up for the women. Yo, so we just did a Don't Rush challenge, and that shit was super fucking epic. I got to work with some dope females, and y'all know I don't even fuck with females, but this group right here.
But
this
today,
group right here,
definitely fuck with females.
we got it done. So like I just wanted to talk to you about, tell the world how that process was and what it was like even getting it done. Like, it's not like some dude was like, yo, this is what I want to do. This how you got to do it. Every girl played their own role in this and we got it done together. So that was dope. So how did this
man.
How did it even start?
I feel like okay. So all right. So like I remember all of us saw the one that some of the other battle rapper girls did, and I was like, man, that's so dope. And I had tagged. Well, I'm sure all of us were in the same wave when we saw it. You know what I mean? We're like, damn, we gotta do one too. But I remember I had tagged Reese. I tagged Ms.Fit. I tagged Jada Raye. I tagged Hustle. I had tagged Tori because I didn't see her at the end of one of them. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? We need to do one. And then Jada reached out to me and was like, what's up? We doing this?
Right.
And then she started the group page. And from there it was just we added I added Luck, Hustle, and then Norma, and then Hustle, she added, did you add anybody? I don't know. I think Hustle was just like, yes. We need to motherfucking do this shit. She was the first one to be like, we gotta fucking kill it. You know what I mean? So, everybody, and initially we were like, yo, let's do it with the pen and the paper, and then Reese was like, nah, we need to do our own shit, okay?
And Reese was strong-minded about that. We're not doing that.
We had to do something different. It had to be the coin and the water bottle. That was the first one that came to my mind. Like, nobody's done that before. Everybody knows you need a coin and you need your water. If somebody give me a water, you feel me?
At first we were saying the coin, but we were like, it's gonna be too hard to see it, and then you came up with the water. So it was
people did the bottle cap and the bottle and the coin. So it gave it more like diversity. It wasn't like the same thing, boom, boom, boom. I like that. That was so fire. I love it.
Yeah.
And we know water is like the staple in battle rap. So shout out to you for that, man.
I think
I'm accepting Lady Luck as a friend.
Oh, she's on here.
Hear me?
Ooh, Rex, what you got on, girl? You look cute.
Oh, it's
what you
got,
I'm a Cali girl, I'm a shine.
Right?
Exactly.
You crazy.
It's like 80 degrees today, girl. I could be cute today. I was at the farmer's market and I was out. Yeah, girl. Today was one of them days.
Lace.
You look like you be at the farmer's market getting sunflower seeds.
What happened?
You look like you be at the farmer's market getting sunflower seeds and like
mad
like
farmer's market today.
I'm sorry.
Getting a whole lot of stuff.
But Verse, you actually edited the product. What the fuck was that like? That was a lot of work because we wasn't easy to deal with either.
I mean, shout outs to I'm gonna say who, like Shayna, she did it mad quick. Gaddis did it mad quick. It was really about timing. Everything was about timing. You know what I'm saying? Like we had to catch. It was all about catching the water.
Oh, niggas is getting cute. I didn't know.
Okay, love.
I know niggas was getting cute and shit. Oh, everybody getting cute.
Chill.
Man, huh?
Chill. Like,
it's all good over here.
That's it.
All right.
Welcome to Luck in the motherfucking building. She set up
my
ass. What up?
Yeah, okay, except this thing is going off.
Give it up for the legendary Luck. The legendary Lady Luck.
I cut it off. Do y'all have filters here? There's no filters here. I want to look cute like y'all. I'm done.
Here we here.
Oh, so I got this is my first time, so I got to set it up. I got to do all that. All right. Well, y'all gonna have to wait till I get off the toilet. But anyway.
But yeah, look, we was just talking about the process and what it took for us to even do the challenge.
Ebony's in the house.
Oh, Ebony's in the house. Ebony. Well, Verse hit me up, and she invited me in, and that's. I mean, y'all probably got more of a deeper story, but Verse hit me, and then I was in mad crazy chats, and then.
Yeah, I mean, before we even get into the editing part, because the editing part was at the end of everything.
Right.
The editing was at the end of everything. So, like, yes, it was a major part, but, like, the obstacle, because, like, we started in the beginning of the chat, we just started adding, like, mad females. We were just like, let's add whoever. And whoever was, like, really active in the chat is who we were like, all right, this is going to be the final 11. You know what I'm saying? Right. 11 girls, 11 female battle rappers.
Let me ask a question, because, you know, I got another genius idea. How about, you know, if the challenge worked out great, how about everybody try to figure out how to put out a project right now where everybody's on it?
I'm talking about like Wu-Tang style shit.
Right. Get everybody and everybody can get along.
That Veloco app was kind of dope. That shit is kind of dope.
Yeah. Yo, nigga, I found that out. My people put me up.
That is a good fucking app. That is some shit.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I know what you were talking about. I said, did I miss something else again? But nah, I know all y'all got records. I got records, or we can use that vocal, whatever you said. You pronounce it right.
What is that?
It's Veloco.
Alcohol.
Yeah, right. Veloco. It sound a little exotic. No, was that
Veloco? You know.
Why Hustle look like she ready to throw hands already? What up, Hustle?
Ready to fight?
She don't get ready. She look like she ready to box right now. What's up, Hustle? Look,
Hustle gave me life the whole time. Yo, Hustle.
She be ready. Yo.
Hustle not with no six. That's all I know. She not
Hustle be on demon time for real.
Yo, ask
savagery.
Yo, ask Verse. I said I gotta call her. I can't do these texts. I said fuck this shit every day. Hustle said fuck this shit every day. But I had to call her, and I'm glad everybody. Well, for the most part, before it went out, we was all on the same page. I woke up. I said, oh wait a minute, no. I thought no. But let's definitely do a project with everybody, even if we use the Veloco app, even if we doing freestyles, because yo, MyVerse, you down there, you look at you, multi-studio ass having niggas, so
engineering. I said, hey, when you start the classes, I'm coming.
You know what I'm saying? This bitch can do the whole thing. You record the album there, you do the video there, the photos there, the cover. You get the album mix.
I got a whole studio in my crib.
Yeah, so you can put it together. Like even if we just body niggas beats and do the video just the same way that we did something like this, I think it's dope.
Yeah. Right. Way more to come. To come.
I was gonna do a bar, like an in-house bar, but I didn't do it because I was like, I'm gonna rap in Spanish. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That shit was him. Oh yeah, let's talk about the process. Where's everybody at?
All right, go ahead. Are you recording? Are you recording this? Is this a recording thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I feel like it's just me and you, look.
Huh?
Oh, there you are. Okay, y'all can see. Okay, now I can see y'all.
Yeah, we see you.
So so then, all right. So then let's go into the process of how it happened. So we add everybody. We're like, okay. And then, so Lux says she's the one that had the idea of, or somebody came up with the idea of, she said, let's rap on this shit.
Because I didn't know how I was going to model, because I don't know how to model.
Yes, you do, Lex.
Stop acting like you don't be flexing on the gram.
Right.
She be thirst trapping on the low.
I see her on the beat.
I feel attacked.
First of all, everybody was fire. Everybody, even if they wasn't comfortable, they stepped outside the box, and it was just so fluent. It was just perfect.
Y'all all did a great job, but my favorite was Jada Ashley. I said, Shayna.
Look, no. That shit was flawless. It was flawless.
Hey, Jada.
Yeah,
I asked my shorty too. I was like, "Oh shit, Shayna, what's going on?"
Well, that's what Shayna
said.
Yeah, that gave me the woo.
Cat eyes like. She walked off the camera with the cat eyes like, yeah, I'm Shayna. I'm like, yeah.
No, everybody did a good job. Everybody did a great job. Don't trust me. All y'all look sexy, glammed up. I've seen most of y'all looking good before. Hustle, you do that every battle. So it was like, okay, we know what to expect. Fit looked like, okay, the wedding is here. I'm the best nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Norma, this is your regular. Like, yo, Fit had the prom night fit on.
Yo, nah. I was like, ooh, get it, little daddy. You know what I'm saying? With the eye. You know, so I seen everybody.
So who's the one that came up with rapping about the person in front of them? Because that played a big part in like needing to know who
I don't know who that was
going to do it.
But I was
that
like,
attitude,
right? And I thought about it. I was like, yo, that'll be fire. That's fire. I like that concept. And it all like came together so good.
Like the 4 bars or 8 bars.
Oh my God, that shit was so fire.
Yes.
It'd be low key funny.
Yeah, we were supposed to do 4 bars. Let's talk about how we
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
For some people.
First of all,
I heard 5. I heard 8.
I love Luck. Luck was the first one to like turn in her shit.
Huh?
Hustle, we can hear you?
Mic check, Hustle.
Oh, where
is it? Hustle blew up game time.
Hustle, mic check.
Like, I can't see Ms.Fit or Jada or Hustle. I see Norma. I can see Luck and then Space Ghost.
It's just Space. Everybody, I can't hear Hustle.
I'm going to see come back.
I see Hustle.
Oh, she's gonna come back.
At the bottom of your screen, there should be a little microphone. Make sure it's
go close to your modem.
You can't hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can see and hear all of y'all.
Yeah,
we're hear me.
You don't hear me? Hustle now.
Is she bouncing?
Go to her settings and
she said she was coming back.
I felt like I couldn't hear her or something. My tripping?
She probably was getting a call. When people get a call, their audio drops.
So what about me? Can you hear me?
I can hear everybody. I just couldn't hear Hustle, and I wanted her to talk about this part.
Oh, you got to catch up on the bed.
She's like, let me get the fuck out of here.
I see the dream.
But listen, the fact that whoever said let's say names, it made it look like it was more organized to where there was a lineup.
It was
and
so
MyVerse
smooth.
just edited
so
like, we putting so and so here. It was a lineup. That's fire. That's fire.
But it was mad important that we had all the girls confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Because last minute, you know what I'm saying? Shayna had done her bars. She had done her bars, and her bars were related to Bonnie, and then Bonnie wasn't like responding. I guess she had some family emergency that she was dealing with. And so like she wasn't responding. So we were like, damn, I don't think Bonnie's gonna be able to make it. And it was so imperative that we had everybody confirmed. Because if you wasn't confirmed, then you know what I'm saying, then we would be like, okay, you're not gonna do it. And then we could just move forward that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was
because it would have threw the whole lineup off. So for the fact that everything was just like, we said names after names, it was just perfect because you could tell we took our time, we didn't rush, we made everything made sense, and I think that's what brought the video out.
So good in the end. So many people was like hitting me up nonstop, back to back to back. Everybody loved it. Oh my God, the fans are like so happy. I'm so happy.
Definitely.
That's what it's really about. It's about people who support the culture and who support the women. You know what I'm saying? And those are the people who, you know what I'm saying, are happy. We got so many shares, so many likes, so many comments.
But you know what, RX? Even the people that's not familiar with us in battle rap or don't even watch battle rap, they sharing it and showing love because it's so different. It's different. I got a lot of
dope in general. What I noticed today, it was people up in Africa that was like reposting my shit or whatever on Twitter.
Yes.
And I was like, yo, people up in Africa, bro. People up in it was in Africa. It was another country. It was like Canada. It was like other countries. People was like reposting it. Oh, like the UK. It was so many places I saw people like retweet it. And then I was reading at the comments that they were saying about it and stuff, and everybody liked it. And oh my gosh,
wow!
No one has seen one like ours. No one has made one like ours. Everybody used the makeup utensils. They do the Nobody has had one.
Yeah, nobody was rapping. Nobody was
actually
with the song. Nobody was creative. Period.
Like we changed the words. Like we changed the whole song. Like for real. From now on, anybody who do the Don't Rush challenge should do it on our song. Like
that pioneer shit.
Yo,
we had so many vibes on one beat. That one beat has so many vibes. It was just like, yo, you can't deny this. I don't care how much you try to act like yours was better. I'm sorry, but as many Don't Rush challenges that there were, this was the one that stood out.
That nigga was rapping in Spanish.
It was just so diverse.
Yo, when you did, I'm not gonna lie. Verse, when you did the 4 bars in Spanish, I was like,
Right, it was so diverse. Bonnie with
we won! We won!
I had to bring it. Nah. Wait, hold on. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Because, okay, you know how imperative, like I was saying, it was so imperative for everybody to say that they were going to do it. Because even from the person you're rapping in front of to who's throwing the bottle, who's throwing the cap, like that shit is so important because you got to know if you're throwing to the left or the right. This clip, I had to flip it. I flipped Jada's clip to go the other way, so when she threw it and you grabbed it because you already had King at the top, so I couldn't switch it because then it'll look backwards. So I took Jada's clip and I flipped it. So it was so important that we knew like who was gonna throw what, right? So when we thought Bonnie wasn't gonna make it, you know what I mean? Fit and I don't think they even noticed. Fit and Hustle was like, yo, we're gonna take up 2 bars. So then I'm like, damn, yo, I just feel like I should just gotta represent for my Latinos, you know what I'm saying? So,
it was so fire. It was so fire.
First was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do 8.
How many bars people had?
Yo, you don't understand how internally I was like, yo, I don't know if I should do the 4. I feel like I should just, match with Luck knows. Luck was like, fuck it, do that shit.
Luck like
yo, it is funny. Verse ain't say nothing till it dropped. She was like, nah, I'm not gonna say shit till this shit dropped.
The conversation was up. She ain't say nothing.
Y'all need to stop. Y'all was the same thing. Y'all was like, yo, don't just drop the shit. Drop it. But you know what? I'm so happy last minute that Bonnie came. Because it made Shayna's shit like hit perfectly.
Yeah.
Like it made it.
And I can't front.
Yeah.
And I can't front. Bonnie's shit added something to it. That Jamaican shit or that pot fry.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
I was like,
so we had like every nationality in that bitch.
Right.
I loved it. We was
but when we get outside,
viral.
But when we get outside, what we doing?
What we doing?
What we doing?
Right.
No, for real. When we get outside, what we doing? I'm like, yo, what I'm gonna think about? Because I'm really like, that's what I feel when I get outside. What am I doing? I want to.
But yo, that was the best bar to end it with, yo.
Right.
It was. I loved it.
I swear, I was thinking like, yo, that was perfect. Perfect. Yo, outside, what we doing? What? Quarantine bars.
It started. No, it's funny because Luck started with quarantine bars, and then Norma ended with quarantine bars because this challenge got big during the quarantine.
I didn't even think.
But you know what happened? I didn't know that. I didn't say anything about Don't Rush. I didn't notice that the first 4 said something about Don't Rush, and then the N4 didn't say anything. Like the N5 didn't say anything about Don't Rush. We just rapped. We didn't mention it. So I was like, okay, maybe I didn't need to do it. It kind of worked out. It definitely did.
You know what's crazy?
Also had a great
we can't all talk about Don't Rush. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't all. No, we can't do that. Everybody.
I think I can't say Rush all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I watched the challenge so many times.
The best though.
I caught stuff that I didn't catch the first time. I was like, yo.
Hustle had a nice ass punchline in that shit. She had a bad
bars like enemies. Bars like enemies.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
No. What you said?
You had this sexy flow going.
That's what you said.
I got the cake like enemies.
Hey, yo,
the cake like
enemies.
I was like, yo, top pick. Like, oh my god, that's a bar.
When I saw her pick on screen, I was like, okay.
Even if I'm not in your top 5.
Yeah, I rewinded it.
I'm having connection issues. Hold on.
I see you.
I like Stargirl part. Pussy tastes like water.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. Yo,
I
give me City Girl vibes, right?
I do it for the yeah. She's
pussy tastes like water.
Lady Red give off City Girl vibes. She was the City Girl of the crew.
That's right.
Right.
It tastes like water.
And look twice. I like that.
And I love how you went from.
That's bomb.
And Jada, I love how you went from schoolgirl to nighttime freak.
Oh wow!
She had the meditation rug behind her and all that. It looked like she was gonna burn some incense. And then she was like, "Hell yeah, what's up, Cali girl? You know I'ma shine." I was like, "Shine, baby, shine."
Yo, but Fit, yo, your shit was so fire. The way that you pulled the bottle away, and then you was like,
oh, with the
that king drip. That king drip. Yo. Everybody had their own swag on this. Everybody had their own original swag. It was just so fire. It's so fire. And it fits us. So it's not like we tried. We just naturally had it. Like, it's crazy. I love it. Because look, for real, I had to play your shit back a couple times. I didn't you was talking about the quarantine, like masked up, the gloves running up. I didn't get none of that the first 10 times I played it. I got to slow it down. Like, yo, she was going in.
Luck with the pen. It's Picasso with the brush. Woo!
Oh!
Give it up. 16 is a must. I was like, okay.
All right. Don't do too much. Don't gas it. The vibe was don't give me too much.
Nah, but let's talk about it. Because Luck was trying to be all fucking cute in her fucking dress down look.
Oh my God.
He was like, yo, let's talk about you way too fucking pretty right now.
Yeah, I hate it.
Right. Her first video, like, nah, what you doing though, dog? That's not the video.
You said look ugly. I thought I was gonna go from boy luck to girl luck.
You gotta look ugly.
My nephew was with it, He's the one that threw the quarter. We worked so hard. And then when he saw me put on my outfit, he said, "You look like a real girl." I said, "I am a real girl. What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, I'm saying you look really pretty." I was
look like a real girl.
I was like, "Thank you, little nigga."
You look like a whole lady.
Yeah,
yo,
how old is your nephew?
11. He helped me put on my lace front and everything.
That is so cute. That's so funny.
Surf hit up Hustle like I just knew I was going to see Ms.Fit in a dress. I was like, bruh.
Everybody was saying they wanted a skirt, Ms.Fit.
Let me say something. That video watch more so quick. Like, oh, she gonna wear a dress? No.
That's hilarious.
I thought you was gonna do the face that you had when you had on that crown. You on my show.
Chill.
Right?
Chill.
Listen,
Let's
I'm gonna tell you a secret, right? Right. I'm sending everybody the footage. She got the full face beat. She's gorgeous. She got the makeup on. She got lashes on.
Mamacita.
I mean, she didn't
I won't show nobody else.
She got the blowout. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous, man. She's gorgeous. She's playing.
That's why I did bad in that battle, because I was trying to be somebody else. I wasn't King Fit.
They peer pressured me.
I was some
other
gorgeous,
bitch. Though. You was that face. I was like, wow, really nice.
I'm not gonna lie. When I walked in the venue, all the fans was like, "Oh my God!" But Ms.Fit. I was like, "Oh my God, I don't even know what to do with my face footage."
That niggas is sick.
So, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
can y'all hear?
But Ms.Fit is like pretty without makeup, like that picture of me.
Yes,
in MyVerse, Ms.Fit. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Ms.Fit could get it."
Fucked up. I blame my expert opinion. Ever since I got on my expert opinion, niggas been wilding. And I don't like it.
Oh, they was wilding before that.
I don't like that.
It just wasn't.
Because we in an era you can't have an opinion.
Right.
Well, you're not allowed to have an opinion now. You're on a show called My Expert Opinion, which the fucking whole thing is having an opinion.
And they be so mad at my opinion. They be like, "Oh my God, why would you say that about this person?" This is my opinion. What the fuck?
Because that's how I fucking feel.
What's going on? But no,
you know,
we had a lot of people show us love. We had some hate and some salt. We had some salt.
Well, the good thing about salt, I got tequila to go with the salt. So it's all good. It's all good.
That's what I like too, baby. Jada. That's
Bars.
what I like, baby.
Bars.
I like that. I like Patron, baby.
This is the salt that I like right here. The Mexican salt with the lime and the lemon and all that right there.
Ooh,
this is a good salt. This is a good salt. Not the other kind with the little bitch pouring it out. Not that one.
I got Himalayan
That's the only
salt.
kind of salt I fuck with.
I actually forgot about this. My
oh,
parents
y'all
came
mad
over.
organic in the middle. That is mad cute. Ooh. Let me see. Yo, I can't see nothing. What the fuck?
What happened?
They not in the middle of y'all screen? Y'all wild organic though. Ooh, y'all know I know, right?
That nigga's organic and so is you, Jada. Don't fix your face. Y'all look cute though.
What happened? What I missed?
Huh? Never mind.
We all
y'all in the middle of my screen.
What I missed?
We all lost.
Wait, hold on. Lady Luck and Jada's in the middle of my screen. Y'all just was looking cute, real organic together. Like
together. I like your screen, baby.
Yeah, y'all just was looking real organic. That's all. I just noticed the
Can
organic.
I push mine?
You know, it was real. It was an
How do I
organic
put
moment
myself
that y'all
next
missed.
to Jada?
I'm sorry.
I can't put myself next to Jada. I wanna get next to you.
Wait,
so
we
had some matchmaking. We had some matchmaking in the chat.
Don't leave Hustle. Don't leave Hustle.
Yeah,
She's going to get gas.
Why would you press it?
Get next to me, guys.
Did Hustle change her outfit?
So Hustle.
Wait.
You too quiet in this chat right now.
Yo, you was mad caps on everything. Come here.
So
blink twice if you're all right. Chill, y'all. No, this is real shit. Blink twice if you need help.
All right,
she's good. All right, she's good. No, she's good. No, man, there's no quarantine.
But nah, man, the first, okay, so we went through multiple group chats because it started getting confusing because we was like, we had like everything, like, we had already had everything like finalized. And then people last minute were like, yo, I want to be in it. And we're like, damn, we already got 11 girls on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Glad
it was
that
11 girls.
That, MyVerse. I'm glad that you addressed that.
Do you understand how, like, imagine, and I understand that I'm doing the mixing and putting the editing together. So imagine more than 11 girls. 11 battle rap girls at that. So you can imagine how these chats were, okay? And especially, like, we got to a point where we had everything finalized, and then last minute people wanted to come in, and we never met.
Last minute, Luck tried to do it, okay? It was a surprise, okay? It'll say people and doing things. Luck try to reinvent the wheel, and almost crash.
That's not the only thing.
Even before that, Luck, there was people that were like, yo, what's up? I want to get in on it. And it was like, yo, you weren't active when we were building the whole shit. And we literally, like, we built it together. It was so beautiful. Like, yo, like, people was like, yo, these would be a good idea if we did this, and a good idea if we did that.
Ms.Hustle watch me. I took a lot of backlash. People was coming at me crazy, like, yo, Jada, that's funny. You crazy, like, you wild for not adding me in when I said I want to be in it. I'm like, yo, I made the chat. Everybody that responded,
we added. Listen, we added mad people, and nobody responded to it
first or something. Like, oh, it was my idea.
I'm a Cali girl. No, I'm dying.
That's who we went with.
That was done across the world. Like, give me a break.
The people we
confirmed, no, I'm a shine.
That's who we went with. And I'm like, yo, I tagged everybody in the group. Nobody responded. So we locked in. You can't be mad.
You didn't tag me, nigga. You ain't tagged me, nigga. You never hit me.
We
nigga.
brought you in the room and you was
somebody
active.
else tagged you.
You was
smiling at me like that. You see my girl Jada in here. Don't be smiling at me like that. You see my girl here.
Yeah. Oh God.
Going on.
The FaceTime after this.
Oh my God. This is getting weird.
So we made a love connection here in the chat.
Yeah.
Look like polygamy is popping off in the chat.
Her name is JD Luck.
right, I'm chill. I'm sorry. You're right. Go ahead, because you mad professional verse. I'm sorry that I interrupted you. You go ahead, girl.
You can see it as being.
Nah, but you know what? So what
I wish I
happened?
had on a different hoodie. I got a lot of
Luck
hoodies.
in the room. We brought Luck in the room, right? And then, Luck Fit, like, when Luck Fit, Gaddis was like, let's do it. And then Hustle was like, we got to get this shit in. Let's go. It was a wrap from there. And then,
who was the first one to have it in?
Like, down.
Who was the first one to have it in?
You were the first one to have it in? And the last one to fucking put the right part that you were supposed to do. We was like, do it out here. We was like, nah, son, you about to have us look crazy out here.
Like is the alpha and the omega.
All right, fine.
I think I was last because I was acting. Like I really thought I had an acting debut. Don't get me wrong.
Yo, and let's talk about Norma. When I saw yours, because everything was with timing, it had to be like mad quick. Her shit when she started shit, she had it where it was like she was sitting down with the cucumbers on her eyes and she chilling, and then someone like wakes her up, which was cute. That'd have been cool if we started off with you like that. You know what I'm saying? But
that's hilarious. Yeah.
I did a lot.
A compilation of just some funny videos that we got for y'all.
Yo, for real.
That was definitely funny. I love it.
Bloopers coming soon. Bloopers coming soon.
Yeah, those are hilarious.
Yeah.
I gotta find mine. I gotta see if I have any because I kept erasing them.
Me too.
Like, yo, I got hit in the bottom. Shit was crazy. I was trying to make it work sitting in the chair, but it was just so hard for me to catch the bottle. So I'm just like,
y'all just. Oh, that's why you in the bathroom.
It was about timing. You had to be close to the camera to cover it.
So I could catch my own bottle. I threw that shit to myself.
Yeah. No, she didn't like the way I put the coin in my last video. She said it's coming from the floor. I'm like, my nephew literally laying on the floor, throwing it up like that. So what I did was I had to catch the coin myself this time because I was like, he literally is on the floor like that.
You did it good.
My daughter
was over me. It looked good.
Done with me.
Thank you.
It looked good. I felt bad because I was like, I don't want to annoy Luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so grateful that Luck even was doing this and just taking the time out to do it because she's very busy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was so grateful for her to do that shit. And, like, I didn't want to bother her and be like, yo, we need you to do it. I was so grateful that she did it, did the bars and did the video.
All right. You can join me in Jada's family. Sidebar, ladies. Sidebar. I know that y'all all have a lot of music. I'm doing TV placements. The Housewives of Atlanta just ended. We got 2 more shows with them, and we also doing movie placements, commercials, and all of that. Like I just signed a partnership with this guy, so I know y'all got music. Definitely hit me. I'll put my email in the group chat, and
I do. Yo, I got a placement right now with this Bakers and Beauty TV show. You know, we're waiting on that joint to get out. But yes, that y'all don't know that fucking TV and movie placement money is good as fuck.
Completely different.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to revolutionize the music industry. It's like, I want to create 2 music industries where it's one where you could chase streams and you could chase, putting it out as the regular artist route. Or then I have this route that we're working on, that's going to take over every television show, every streaming site with the movies and everything like that. We provide the music for everything because, we're making real music. These people who submit music to TV, like these are people who they should just, it don't even sound like real rap. So once we go take over Disney and everything like that, you'll see where we're coming from. But definitely on the WhatsApp, I'll put my email and y'all can send some music and I'll tell you everything I need.
So so far, how many is there any placements you've gotten that we can check out? Like what's been placed?
I just did the whole season of Atlanta Housewives, 22 episodes.
Fuck that shit.
Dope.
And I just wrote Nene Lee's single.
The movie.
No, she's actually and I just wrote that song for Nene Leakes, the one that she's going heavy with.
They dropped that?
Yo,
that's fire. That's so fire.
She just did a partnership. The one that's out now. She just did a partnership with Shade Room. They're supposed to be giving away like 500 a day or some shit like that.
That's super fire. That's dope. That's dope.
That's dope as far.
That's moves. So if one wanted to participate, what would they have to do to even get into that? Like, who do they contact?
You just send her your song, send her your music, then they pitch it to like the TV shows or the network or whatever, and then they'll be like, I like this shit, and then they cut you a check.
Yeah, well,
I'm pretty sure
how it works. I don't know how it works with different people. I know everybody has a different setup. Me, I have a catalog, so we submit a full library for each show. Like the next show that we were supposed to do, I'm just waiting for Corona to lighten up. Candy from Candy, she got her own show now with Bravo, and that was the next one that they had my company lined up for. So we're relatively new. We're less than a year old. And I have placements on, obviously, my show. I have placements on Portia's special. So it's really been Bravo who opened up the door for us. But like I said, I just signed a new partnership with top music supervisor, and submitting music to him all day long. So it's not like, I like to tell you the truth. People hit me up. Luck, you didn't tell me my song was coming on. I didn't know. I gave them over 3,000 songs and beats. You know, whatever they pick. I don't even know.
What if it's a song that's out already?
Now, see, everything works differently. Yeah, now see how it works with our catalog. We prefer it not to be out already, right? Okay. Because we don't make money. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a partnership in everything that we're doing. I have people who send 300 beats, 400 beats at a time, because the more stuff you have, the more money adds up. You get what I'm saying? And, again, like some of the episodes, they played some of my music from 11, 12 years ago, because I threw everything at them. Anything I could find, any instrumental, because you just never know what they're going to use. Now, some people, you could get a sync deal where, you might get a check for what you're doing, but it'd be a one-off. So I know artists who come to me and they be like, well, why would I partner up with you when I have a partnership where I had a song placed on BT? I'm like, yeah, you had a song placed on BT. That was it. Meanwhile, with us, we come in and we do the whole season. So you might have 10.
That's amazing.
You might have 10 placements with us with that show, opposed to just having one. So it works differently with our company. You know what I
mean? So what we do? We're gonna put our vocals on an original joint, and we gonna submit that bitch.
We can do that. Long as it's good. I mean, but everything is held up right now. So until I figure out, who's in editing process, and that's why I wanted to partner up with the guy who's the music supervisor. So because Bravo is giving me shows as they shoot them, but right now, what I want to find is the people who's editing now and work on getting our shit in that.
Like editing your music?
Not editing film. Like, let's say, like Fast and Furious. Let's say they finish filming. Right now, they in the editing stage. I would want to get to them. You know what I'm saying? Get to their music supervisor. Tyler Perry, whatever he already filmed. So that's what my new partner's supposed to be doing. Be going to, outside entities. And like I said, July makes a year that we've been doing this. So I mean, we moving.
That's dope. It's funny. I'm in the first agency right now.
First black company to do it.
I love that. I fucking love that.
Yeah, that's big moves, man. Big moves. Because even in the quarantine, content is just so big right now. Everybody's watching something. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's hip hop or housewives or
I'm back. My phone died.
Content is huge. So for you to have placements on that content is just next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Next level shit.
Well, I can't. It's all the glories to God, because it's not like I went and was looking for this. You know what I mean? It's not like this fell on my lap. It was somebody who was on the TV show from before that I was on with my family, and they just called me for the Portia special. And I sent her so many songs. She was like, "You should start a company, and I'll use it." I ain't know nothing about this shit. I don't know. That's why I don't know nothing about this shit, nigga. What the fuck?
So like when people want to start shows and reality shit, because I remember you was working on something at a point where I was working with
together. Yeah.
Right.
To be honest with you, I have so much going on right now. It's absolutely amazing. God is amazing. I got a phone call tomorrow with one of the top TV producers in the game. She just had a dope she award-winning special on Lifetime. the R. Kelly shit. We got a call with her tomorrow for a movie. I'm in talks with the network right now for my own show. Me and a couple other people.
Let's do a battle rap show.
I'm not gonna lie, I've pitched it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pitching but see, my network as of right now, like I'm working on expanding it. So my network started people who I knew from my TV show and where they landed. So like the lady who was on my TV show, she got me the Bravo deal. Another lady, she just got a huge job position. So, and me and my family, we on the prayer line every day. So me pitching the show to her was just, a no-brainer. But I have pitched battle rap, and I'm not gonna lie, me and Babs writes all y'all names and shit. Me and Babs done tried to formulate and pitching things differently. But like I said, right now, it's about like the ladies who I met on my show. One lady was a field producer. So she's the producer who goes everywhere with you out in the field. Now she's number 3 in charge at WeTV. You get what I'm saying? So it's about how these people move around and different opportunities come. So like I said, like I don't do much. I ain't out here looking for shit. God just puts people in front of me and I take advantage of it. So I got a couple things. I'm just waiting for this corona to be done. Like I got a couple situations in the clip, man,
Right. I'm saying though, if they put 11 battle rap girls in a house and see what happens, I think it'll be enough. It'll be enough for some good TV.
Yo, I'm with you, bro.
Well, we've pitched that. That's been pitched several times, and even Babs has pitched it. So
Babs has pitched it with Brad, yeah.
Correct. What's the opportunities they facing when trying to break through that barrier? Because it seems like that's been pitched multiple occasions, but they're not.
It just needs to be done. It just needs to be done.
Timing is everything. And like I said, the young lady who I was working with, if somebody would have pitched that idea, if 3 years ago to WeTV, it was somebody else in that position who might have turned the show down. Before, when we were trying to film, even when we was filming our thing, I didn't have as many people in my network as I do now. Whereas, and then so many outlets. So like back then, you might just have the cable network. They call that linear. But nowadays, you have all the streaming networks, so we could go get placed on fucking Quibi, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying it's still a good idea to shop it again and just different places now. I mean, like my partner who I'm working on the TV show with, he got deals with ESPN, all kind of shit, and getting a plug at Facebook. Now, Facebook might be some place to take it. You know what I mean? So it's all due time and it's God's time.
Netflix, they want content. So they want so much content. Like we could just film it and then just pitch that shit.
That's what everybody, Amazon, Apple, everybody looking for content right now. So like,
yes,
I'm not gonna lie.
So
I'll talk to Babs again, because I got an investor. Like, you know what I mean? And it ain't them because I've seen it. They was up at VH1 and everything. I've seen it.
So so for instance, like records, right? We copyright records. It's ours. We own it. If somebody plays the shit, we get paid. Now, when it comes to these pilots people put together in like shows and shit, and when we pitch it, how do you guarantee that they won't steal it? Like, how do you copyright a show?
Yeah,
my partner does that. My partner does that. If you wanted to know the exact website, I could pull it up. It's a place that he did it with. Like I could pull that up for you right now and tell you the exact website. You know how my business works with me is that, I kill it and then somebody else is the chef. So, like I know I have tons of I have tons of I'm sorry, opening these fucking emails. I got tons of people that help me out with different things, but I know, I got so many different connects and I'll bring it in and then somebody else will, handle everything for me. Hold up. So I will tell you right now.
Because that's really the plug. I feel like, the outlets, any outlet I'm on, I just want to make sure people have tangible things that they can go do themselves, right? So like, if I'm talking about, how to make money from BMI, like I'm giving them step by steps, letting them know like this is what you do.
How to make money from what?
Like, they BMI, like it's been a topic that we've been talking about a lot. getting paid from your battles. You know, all the ladies in this chat have battles. You know what I'm saying? And we get a one-time fee, which is okay. But we all know the ladies don't get paid as much.
Residuals.
Right.
You have to get your residuals.
I recently got a contract talking about they wanted to own my shit that they didn't pay me for.
Right.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I know a lot of people started negotiating, and if they have the women don't get paid in general is the same as men across the board anywhere.
Correct.
I make sure I do though.
Yes. So
now I'm getting paid like the men.
No, yeah. and I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But they be getting outrageous numbers sometimes. But you know, with that being said, I think as far as battle rap is concerned, where something is only being played on YouTube, then I don't know how much could be made because it's dollars and cents over there. But with these new streaming sites and stuff like that, and the pay-per-view and all that, I think that, you know, when you're negotiating your battles, that you negotiate that you get some of that if you're on a platform where they have something like that. You know
right. Because now they're getting involved with big time streaming companies. Not only that, you know what I mean. There's pay-per-view. Pay-per-view is bread in that. Like there's a lot of bread in pay-per-view, and there's no way people are gonna put out pay-per-view. And it's like what? Like even the men don't get paid like we think. Like we thinking the men getting paid a lot, but boy, I've interviewed these men and they talking about $2,000. I can't even buy a pair of sneakers with that, my nigga. Like,
what kind of sneakers you buying?
No, it's only Versace over here. I can't even buy.
Here's the thing.
That really be my argument. Like when I negotiate my contracts, I be like, look, if I can't buy more than one pair of Versace shoes, it's not enough.
Well, here's my thing, right?
And
now,
they take the taxes.
No, but
I pay taxes.
But here's my thing, right? Now, even if everybody's getting 2,000, let's say, and of course we know this is not what's going on, but let's say you got 10 rappers, you got 5 people in your card, everybody, you know what I mean? That right there is 20 grand, and then you figure everybody you have to pay, you paying for the venue, you paying for this. So I can see a lot of times how they lose money. Now I know that these places be packed, and are these people getting rich? Now you gotta remember, I've known Smack since we were selling DVDs. Like, nigga, I would go get Smack when he put out my battle, and nigga, I've known him and Beasley forever. So I've seen them on the grind, you know, and I've seen them work to keep. I've seen it when they had battles in local bars, you know. So it's a lot of hard work and dedication. And sometimes us as artists be like, well, I want to make more money off of it. Then we need to figure out how to start doing it ourselves and removing the middleman. So with this quarantine thing, one thing that I was thinking about is maybe we can have battles online and people pay $1 to tune in. Because I know Erykah Badu did a concert. She charged everybody $1 to get in. You know what I'm saying? And then that way, instead of everybody talking about exactly how much money they get, nigga, we split the money from each battle.
But that's why I didn't really understand why people was taking online battles from the league. When you can facilitate it yourself and profit from it and create your own movement. Now,
I mean, this is one of the reasons I stepped away from battle rap for a little bit, because I really was on the verge of like, yo, if I'm going to do a battle, I'm going to do my own battle where I own the footage. You know what I mean? And I put it on my channel, and then me and the person, we split the shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, to have perfect sound, to have quality as far as like visuals, like all of that costs money. You know what I'm saying? And also you have to, so if you're facilitating that, coordinating that, along with rapping as well, you know what I'm saying? Like putting an event together is not as easy as just like, you know what I mean? Like just doing it. You know what I mean? Because my thing was like, I want to do my own event, and I want it to be where I own the footage and I'm seeing the revenue and I'm splitting 50-50 with the person, or I'm going to pay that person out of pocket. You know what I mean? Right. I've even spoken, there's a battle league out here, Guardians of the Culture, right? They've been trying to book me, and my thing is like, I'll let y'all book me for a real cheap price, but I need to own the footage. You know what I mean? And then it gets me thinking like, fuck it, I might as well just link up with somebody and then we just do the shit ourselves, put that bitch on Patreon and
like right now, promote it. You have a lot of power, and you'll be able to do that if you wanted to do that. If you want to have like your own event, you battle somebody and have like 2 or 3 more battles, you know what I'm saying, of like local people or people that are like, you know, in demand right now or whatever. Like us as battlers, we can definitely do that. That's why I don't know who just said it right now about people doing like at home battles right now and charging like however much money to have like a pay-per-view or on-demand type of thing or whatever. Because us as the artists, once we build up our own demand, we can utilize that. We can tap into that. We don't have to rely on a league to do anything. Somebody who I know did that recently was Hollow the Don. He had an event here in LA. He battled Danny. Big T battled Geechee. It was like 2 more battles. And like Hollow, he put all that shit together. And that shit was extremely successful. So many people came out and, you know what I'm saying, they all loved the battle. It was dope. So I think like that'll be very innovative for us to do the same thing. Like, why not?
Yo, going back right quick. It's Writers Guild of America. So when you're registering your TV show or you're registering the script or something like that, it's Writers Guild of America.
Fire. Bet. Writers Guild of America. Get your footage, copywritten or like just make sure
you get a registration number.
Nobody steal your shit.
Yeah, our shit.
Does it cost money to sign up, like?
I don't know if he paid for it. My partner did it. Look, I mean, if I can grade, like, you know what I'm saying? My partner did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know.
No, because a lot of people really need to hop on that wave. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have to pay money to get yourself into that shit, like, money back. And that's what this shit is about. And also, MyVerse, like what you're saying is fucking real, bro. That's why to me, I love battle rap. But I'm not gonna let nobody use me. I'm not gonna let nobody take advantage of me. Like, I'm gonna be the person profiting off of my talent, not somebody else. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why to me, I love battle rap, but I'm not gonna do this shit for 10 years. Like,
right. In the beginning, you know, you gotta invest in yourself. Like, don't get it twisted. I paid for my plane ticket to go to some places. You know what I'm saying? I battled for free. I fucking battled with whack ass bitches just for the sake of I'm trying to build my name. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest,
I put in my work.
Like, for real, from day one, I did that shit. I invested in myself from day one. I did sparring sessions, even my ring battles. I wasn't getting paid for couture battle. My couture battle, I didn't get paid. I paid for my flight, my room, my everything. A good look, though. And I still didn't get the look that I felt like I deserved. So I've been investing in myself. Still a good look to battle for. Like,
that's still a good look.
Because battling couture. Like, Jada, I feel like that really
and you should elevate from there.
But you see what I'm saying? Me being this.
When I went to battle Tony Blanco, I had to pay for my own flight to get out there. Like, I had like a room taken care of. I didn't get paid for that battle. I
invested in myself so much. It's like, I don't see why I'm still paying for what y'all see I'm worthy of getting. Like, if you know I bring this material, I don't.
Honestly,
have all y'all registered all of y'all battle work?
Yes, I have on BMI, but it's one in particular one that won't certify. But I have BMI registered all of my battles, all of my music, my content in general is registered. But the thing is like I'm trying to figure out how I work so hard to do so much, and I'm not really seeing nothing from it. Like it's kind of like it's like a slap in the face. It's like
that could be frustrating. I know what you mean.
But also,
it's about what basket you put your eggs in. Because sometimes you might be putting your eggs in the wrong basket. I did that shit for the first year of my career, and my shit was all fucked up. I had to take my own career into my own hands, stop trusting other people, and just book my own shit and do what I have to do to get to where I am now. Like, fuck that.
Young lady,
don't trust nobody else's shit and go and fuck with people who fuck with you. And you know what I'm saying? Just go off of vibes. Like, if the vibe don't feel right.
Yo, lady, we was in the chat and Lady Luck was leaving the chat and she said, I hope this video does for you ladies what you intended for it to do. That's what you said. I was like, I fuck with that. What I got from the video for myself, speaking personally, is that I'm inactive. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from the video. As an overall love and response, just being not more active as an MC as I should. You know what I'm saying? My response, besides the love, is where the fuck you been? I feel like I've been under a rock.
Let me speak. Let me speak. Because I can only be transparent, and I can't, I can be Lady Luck and all that, but I can only speak to you from life experience. Now, first of all, the reason why I wanted to squash any beef and not be a brat and have anybody, break up out of the videos, because it takes a lot for all of us to get dressed during quarantine. Some of us ain't been dressed in 2 weeks. Some of us ain't been dressed in a month and a half. Niggas, everything in me to put on some fucking lashes.
So besides the rapping and besides me being proud of everybody for getting it done, and especially in a timely fashion,
that was a good message. No, it was a very good
Hustle wants us to get it done in a more timely fashion next time. But just the fact that everybody moved on, everybody got their job done. I'm proud of them. But going on with Jada was saying, can you hear me? Y'all there?
Yeah. We hear you.
Oh, we hear.
All right. Going off of what Jada was saying. I don't know what's going on. Saying somebody resonating. Oh no, that's her name. You could use your network to make your net worth. So it's like a lot of us meet a lot of different people, whether they own these liquor companies that I be fucking with. I get checks out of them. If you see me ever promoting something on my page, if you see another artist, just understand I'm using my page to make money, because sometimes we, like you said, we put our eggs in a basket and we looking for rap and we want rap to blow for us. But we've met so many people that we could get $100 out of, $500 out of. That shit adds up, Yeah. And then, like I said, even if you be the plug, because that's my new shit in my Instagram, the plug. Even if you the plug and you put two people together, you get a percentage.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So like everything that I'm working on and the people who I'm working with, I've met them doing different things. Like I got on the TV show because I was writing songs for my cousin. Now this lady, look, I rap. I'm a fierce. I'm killing it. But I'm starting to write songs for other people, starting to do beats, and I got production. I got producers. So I can send all you bitches some beats. I got beats for days. But so
what's up? We need one for our song.
No, I got my nigga. I got so much shit. Don't get me started. I'll play some fucking fire in here. But yeah. So,
go ahead, play some motherfucking fire.
Don't play no Cassidy beats, B.
No. I got some. But with that said, just always utilize. Look around you. Use all your resources. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm about to start writing songs for my nephews. Success is what you make it. So even you can't say it's not for you or it didn't work out for you. Just at some point, you just gotta just throw everything, even the kitchen sink. You see a dope artist, you met somebody at the label, them niggas ain't signed you, take the next nigga over there. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get in your feelings. Now that artist is your artist.
Yo, and it's also about being seen. It's also about being seen as well. So bouncing off of what Luck is saying, your network. Like, sometimes I will go to events for the simple fact that I need to be seen. I need to build with people. You know what I'm saying? And this battle rap shit is like politics. You know what I'm saying? You got to kiss, shake hands, kiss the babies. You know what I mean? And you have to constantly, your brand has to constantly be pushed in someone's face. Like you always going to see me with MyVerse on. You always going to see my brand, no matter what. I'm repping my shit always. You know what I'm saying? And if it takes it, I have to be on certain, you know what I'm saying? Be amongst certain network parties, mixers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or straight up go to an album release party because I know this artist and I know there's going to be people there. And then I know that I'm going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Parlay with people, talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on. And then from there, you see what you get, in the beginning of any kind of career, you have to invest in your shit, whether it's money or even time.
Right.
Yeah.
That's important, MyVerse, just to be seen, especially like if you want to be like in the battle scene or whatever. You gotta show up to events and stuff like that. Before I ever even spit a bar, I was at every West Coast event. I was flying out to events, and nobody ever heard me rap. But once I said, I'm gonna start battle rapping too, I had so many people up in the room that day, like coming just to see me rap because they all knew who I was. I already had a buzz. Like even now, I still pop up at events and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just about keeping your face out there, staying relevant with the culture, and even like on Twitter or whatever people are doing these days, like social media type of stuff. Like that shit all, you know what I'm saying? It all strings into the mainstream of your brand. So I don't want Norma to feel like you're inactive. Norma, everybody was checking for you, girl.
No, not in the bad way. No, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like it's the time. Like if people are looking for you, it's the time to give them whatever you got. Like lady said, throw the kitchen sink at them. Whatever you got, that's what they looking for. Give it to them.
Kitchen sink.
I don't feel bad about it. It feels like get it out.
And this battle shit is definitely out of sight, out of mind.
Facts.
Hands down, because I could have been the greatest battle rapper on the planet. It didn't matter if I wasn't continuing to battle.
Right.
So that's the thing about battle rap. There's not really like a great, like you see how, you know, rappers would retire and people would still respect them for being rappers.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not like that with battle rap. If you're not
it's a
continuing
big world,
to battle,
it's a big world out there.
People will forget about you, boy.
Big place, right? 3 months in battle rap is like a whole fucking year. Like it's literally like 3 months is a battle rap year. If you off the scene for 3 months, it's like, who the fuck are you again? Like,
I remember, when I battled Farrah, right? When I battled Farrah, T-Top was like, yo, Fit, I didn't even know you rap. And I'm like, yo, T-Top.
What?
I said, yo, T-Top, are you fucking bugging right now?
There's no way.
Hey, somebody called you a rookie. They said, who was this rookie that just beat Farrah? A rookie just beat Farrah. I said, are you crazy? Oh my God, it was horrible.
Yo, I said, T-Top, what the fuck you thought I was? Entourage, nigga? I don't know the battles. Like,
for Taz,
he thought I was like Cortez's entourage or some shit. And I'm like, yo, this is...
You battle E Hart before you battle Farrah.
And then that's when I realized it's so out of sight, out of mind. Because people was writing about me in articles like, yo, this girl is like phenomenal. I'm like, yo, boy, check the credits. This shit ain't...
That shit hit a milli. Your shit hit a milli real quick, though.
Yeah, less than 6 months.
Yeah, your shit hit quick. Your shit hit a milli real quick.
Because I was mad as hell.
Yeah.
I was mad as hell.
Let me ask you, how to get to a mill? Like, how it was people sharing? Like,
the shit was crazy. It just spread like hot.
That was quick. It was very quick.
It was that third round. It was that third round. Because even, like, if you was in the building, you see everybody's face change. Like,
I was in the building. I was
like,
in the building.
Stop the battle.
I was there. I was in the building.
Like, I was looking
crazy.
at everybody's face.
It was crazy.
And it was just like, no, why you doing that? Chill. Don't do
I didn't expect that battle to go that way. I was like, yo, what is going on?
Even if you watching it, you could feel like the tension. You could feel the uncomfortability in the room. Like, I did a watch live with Avocado. And it was just like we were just sitting there like, oh my God, like this is bad. Like you could just feel it through the screen. Like, oh my God.
Wasn't I know what the exact feeling you're talking about. That same feeling like when I saw it, I was like,
wait, the real question is,
yo,
why you did that though?
Yo, it really that's the only thing I hear from people. Yo, why you do that to that girl?
Like, I'm
that's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Because you were supposed to. That's why you were supposed to.
Yeah. And I think
that's better. That's what you're supposed to do.
For me, I mean, it was definitely the face-off that got me, boy. Like, before the face-off, I had none of that third round. Nothing. None of that.
What?
But it was the face-off where she was like, you're trash, you're old, you're like Jay Mills. And I was like, oh.
What? Yo,
I remember watching that face-off
was the face-off to the battle.
That Farrah was going to 30 you. And I remember arguing with people, like, there's no way Ms.Fit is getting 30 by Farrah. Y'all got to be
Yo, I was
like fighting against like 20 people. And I'm like, wow, people really feel like Ms.Fit finna lose.
Yeah.
Like, and once that battle dropped and it all happened, none of them motherfuckers had the same energy. So it didn't really matter at that point.
Like, I looked at my people and I had a conversation with Cortez and I'm like, son, these niggas is hurting my feelings. They really think I'm gonna lose to Farrah?
That's
have they fucking missed my career? Have they missed her career? Like, what is missing here? And like, I don't understand. Like, why don't they fucking understand what I'm about to do to this girl? And it was just like, all right, cool. It was everything in me that I was like, yo, after this battle, I don't ever want to hear nothing from this girl again. And that was really the urge in me. Like, that face-off, after that face-off, and it was not that long before the battle. I would say
it was very soon before the battle. It was very soon.
It was like a week, 2 weeks.
It was the week.
Yeah. Shit. And I was like, you know what? We changing shifts. We're not making it general bars. This is gonna be personal now. Now I'm gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna talk to just regular. I'm talking to you. This is about you, your life, why you're this way. And I'm gonna tell everybody why you're this way.
Tailored this, yeah. It was tailored, written beautifully, executed beautifully. I mean, I, you know, and that's the thing. I feel like that was the fastest female battle to get to a mill.
Yeah. It was the quickest female battle because it was less than 6 months to hit a mill. The last battle to hit a mill with the ladies, I think it took like a year. Not for nothing.
Don't call it a comeback, huh?
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback.
The clip that this dude, I forgot his name. Shout out to the dude, I forgot his name, Justin something. He made a clip on Facebook, and that went viral. That's why it hit a mill so quick. Because he made this little clip, and it was like, oh my God, why she do that to her? And people that never even rapped, like people's grandmother was like, did you see this clip? What the hell? What is this?
I was like, Nina.
Yeah.
Nina.
But that's, you know, I say all that. I say all that to say it's definitely out of sight, out of mind. So if you want to stay relevant in battle rap, you got to keep battling, keep going to events, keep putting out product. You just got to be mad consistent.
Keep rapping. Even if you ain't battling, keep rapping.
You gotta be very consistent.
Even the time I was taking off, I was still rapping. You still gonna see records from me. You still see some like freestyle from me, but I always made sure that there was something that was pushing that I can make money off of.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Yes. Like there's a record or there's a hat or a shirt or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna keep pushing you. Something that they're gonna take home with them. You know what I'm saying? Like just constantly keeping like Norma, your shit was you held anchor in the shit. You know what I'm saying? And like people were so happy to see you. And you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely happy to see me. And it's not that I'm inactive, but for a more broad spectrum of those fans that haven't seen me from actually battling, from them to see me like on your page, on Luck page, it's like, oh my God, where you been? So that made me feel like I'm not active enough abroad as I should be. You know, doing certain things is cool. Certain people will see you, but you got fans that's out there, you know what I mean, that really want to see anything you doing. Like just saying hi, you know what I mean? Hi, how you doing? They want anything. So that kind of love made me feel like if the things that I do have, let it go, let it fly. You know, there's no need to hold on to it. There's no need to wait. You still have a fan base that actually wants to see you.
That want to see it. They want it.
Yeah, they want that. They want
So Norma, you actually played a role in a movie.
Right.
So that was crazy. Right. When I saw you at the set, I was super happy. I was like, all right, got some familiar faces in the building. You know what I'm saying?
She was there, and the new girl, Misunderstood, was there.
Misunderstood. Yeah.
It was a beautiful. That experience was it got me open. That's why I was acting. Ask MyVerse. I had my shit on. I was ready. I thought I was doing my little acting debut. I was ready. They gonna see the shit right here. But I
love it.
Yeah, right.
I love that. Yo, it's so funny. You Ms.Fit and Hustle, y'all shit is mad funny because Hustle's like, boo boo, it's not funny no more.
Right. So the experience from the movie, it just was just awesome. Like, you know, I never been through nothing like that in my life. That was like at least like 13, 14 hours of pure work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they have lunch at like 10 p.m.
Right.
And so if this was a movie, you was in a
movie, like literal movie. It's already was in Sundance. It's actually called the 40-year-old version.
Version or virgin?
Version, yeah.
Version, not virgin, version.
Yeah, so it's about a female, right? You know, she's 40 years old and she's decided to get into the rap game. Mm-hmm. And she comes to a Queen of the Ring battle, and there you see me, Norma, Shuni, and Misunderstood.
And okay, so where's this movie? I want to see it.
It's not released yet, but it's gonna be released on Netflix.
Be,
that's fire.
Sundance. it was at it did very, very well for phenomenally well at Sundance over the winter time when they went. It was very, very good. The reviews, I was watching her page, Rada Supreme, it was going crazy. So she got picked up by Netflix. So the movie should definitely come out I'm gonna give it around the winter time. I know they wouldn't hold something so precious like that for so long. And and I mean, being that, you know, the whole, COVID thing is going around, I know that they were planning like a New York premiere because, like I said, Sundance is there. You know, I know they was planning a New York premiere, but they probably will still have it once everything is over. Maybe in the summertime, maybe August, sometime like that. They should have the premiere of the movie. I can't wait.
I can't lie. I realize movies is way different than anything.
Yeah.
Because we spent damn near 20 hours to do 2 minutes of work.
Not even 2 minutes. Let me tell you something. I prepared and I wrote so much thinking I was going to be in an actual battle. Like, I was practicing. I had my 3.
Me too.
Really? You did?
I wrote like 3 rounds for Shuni, B. Like 3 rounds.
Damn, that's hilarious.
I went there and spit like 6 balls.
Right. I wrote.
Did y'all use your name
for this girl?
Yeah.
She was Muslim. I had all these Muslim flips and have you in a mash head with pork on your back, and I was going in like, it was nothing happening.
I was like, Shuni, you suck mad dick and all that. I was going crazy.
I was ready. I was so ready. And then they like cut. I'm like, wait, that's all you need. Wait, what you mean that's all you need?
You better get this whole clip. Roll the camera.
Hey, again, do that again. That one
so
part.
Dope though.
Facts. I had makeup on and all that.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, when was this?
Hold up.
When was this?
So when they doing my makeup, mad funny. She doing my makeup, and then she do some shit, some weird shit. I'm like, yo, bitch, what you doing, son?
She gave me
the
penguin.
You've been on the set. You know how long it is. You know how long it goes. You know how long those scenes can take sometime. You know, they have dinner around 9. They have lunch. They was having what? No, that was lunch about 10, 11. They were having dinner at about 2 a.m.
Facts.
Wow.
Fried chicken and biscuits coming in. I'm good.
Had me tired, but every 10 minutes they touching up your makeup, ready for you to go. They don't want you to leave the building. I'm like, yo, it's been 50 hours. Like, what the fuck?
It was real. It was definitely real. It was not it was real. It was definitely a real movie. It was no shambles with that. It was definitely a real thing. It was a real production, real trucks, real trailers you need to change. You know, it was real. It was really real.
That is so dope. Y'all got BTS, right? Like behind the scenes and shit?
No, we
got footage on our phones and shit.
Yeah, but we couldn't really film nothing. We
couldn't release it. So I got footage, but I can't post it into the movie.
Like I got pictures, footage of stuff like that, but I didn't really like post nothing like from
but
nothing like
it also taught me something, and I feel like, you know, I should share this with other people. So like, you get paid for it, right? So you either get a one lump sum fee, but in order for you to get residuals, you got to be a part of like the association.
SAG.
Yes. So if you're not a SAG member, you can't get residuals from it. So it's like, that's super important for people who even want to get into it.
Absolutely.
To be in SAG before you even try to get into to movies and films and shit. Because, you know, that was something.
For Wildin' Out, you had to join.
Huh?
For Wildin' Out, you have to join.
Yeah. So you could keep getting paid, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So definitely. Fucking MyVerse is on fucking Wildin' Out, right? What was that like, and how did that happen, right? How did that?
Wait, can I tell a story? Wait.
Go ahead. I'll tell you later.
I know some of the story. I know that you went to 42nd Street, right?
Yes. That was.
Okay, and you killed him. And now tell them how that happened. Go.
So I had an email. I got an email from them because I was already like working with them before with some other shit they was trying to do, some like other rap show that they was trying to do. And so they had me like in their circuit. And so they wanted me to try out. So I auditioned. Like I auditioned there with B Simone, with Jess Hilarious, with Vina, like all of them. We were all there. Like it's just so cool to see, you know what I mean? Like where they're at now, you know what I mean? Because we all like auditioned, right? And so then one of the producers was like, yo, we want you to come back. We want you to battle Nick Cannon. And so then at first I was like, all right, fine, fuck it, I'll battle Nick Cannon. And so yeah, man, like that shit was dope because the shit was live, you know what I mean? So like everything, all the reactions, everything you see there is live, like it's real.
I saw it, and you know what? I was like, I know her. I know her. Look, she's a battle rapper. I was rooting for you. You fucking did dope. You killed him. You look fucking good. You was representing with the belly out. Yes.
I'm working it.
The people in the audience, and you were keeping it light. I think you were really keeping it light on him. You probably couldn't go that hard because it was like TV, like publicly, you know, it was TV. You know what I mean? But you still killed him.
48 laws of power. 48 laws of power. You never outshine the master.
Right.
Even though I kind of ate his food, but you know what I'm saying?
No, you did. You kept it light on him. You didn't do him too dirty. You kept it.
I kept it MTV. I kept it MTV ready, MTV friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Still wrecked them, and the crowd was like, "Oh my god!" They were going crazy because I don't think anybody would expect you to have bars like that. Like, you know, what I mean? Yeah.
No,
you know that thing like, oh, she's just gonna rap. You know, that's probably what the energy was. Was it like that?
The energy was like they didn't know who I like. They, you know, they knew who I was. Like the producers knew who I was, whatever. But they didn't know what, because it's different when you're performing, because you have a whole different energy, like a whole different like demeanor. You know what I'm saying? It's very dominant demeanor. You know what I mean? Right. And so like that was my demeanor up there. You know what I'm saying? Was I'm gonna kill this shit. You know what I mean? Like he ain't ever battled a bitch like me. You understand?
It was
like,
dope.
It was you know, and that whole experience was crazy because the day of like the finals, I literally like there was like the weather was like really bad, and so like my flight kept delaying, and so I didn't get there until like 8:30, and I was supposed to be live on live TV. Live. When you say live, it's like going on live stream, like live, right? On MTV. I didn't get there
and we're live.
And I had to go on at 9. You understand? So that shit was crazy. But you know what I mean? It turned out the way it did. You know, it got me to get into improv classes, which also like improv is so much fun. Like if you guys never done an improv class, like I suggest everybody should try it out. It's so much fun. And from there, that got me into taking some comedy classes because I really wanted to learn how to be a writer for sitcoms and like actually writing jokes for shows and like just developing scripts but I love humor because I feel like humor is such a powerful medicine. Like it's such a powerful
thing. It's everything. Yeah, it's everything.
So that experience with Wildin' Out definitely like was a domino effect to open up more doors for me as far as I have just amazing opportunities lined up from it.
You were fucking dope that day, and for me to see you in the ring and actually talk to you and know your heart, your spirit, where you was going with it, I definitely was rooting for you. That shit was amazing. Definitely.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Fucking okay.
He was tight that day, like really.
You want to know what's mad funny is that we had auditioned, like they were doing the placement, like where everybody had to stand, and so like when I was auditioning, or not auditioning, but like when I was like, like when we were doing rehearsal, you know what I mean, because they want to show you where you're gonna stand and everything like that. I like I had completely different bars for him, you know what I'm saying, and so I don't know if he was expecting that, and so then like I came in with what I had and like what was around me. So
and you killed him. You killed him. He wasn't expecting.
Yeah, that joint at almost 3 mil. Okay, so bitch got a little million views.
Right. That was a dope experience. And me seeing Bonnie was up there too.
Bonnie was up there too. Yes,
she was up there. Shout out to her for making it. and doing her little one too.
Wasn't Dre Dennis on there too?
Yeah, he was.
Dre Dennis was there too, right?
He was on there, but very quickly. But he's a good.
I've never seen him. I've seen Bonnie on there.
It's a dude from here in the West, Derez. He does all like the flyers and stuff for URL. I think that he was on there like more recently. He's fire.
Who?
So it's dope to see battle rap Derez. His name is Derez. But it's
I love it.
Battle rap. Huh?
I don't know him.
I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah, but it's just dope to see battle rap like transcend, like you know, like at the battle rap like scene. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to see it in different places. Like I think it's so fire to me. I love that shit.
Yeah, even with the movie, because I know once the movie come out, I know people are not expecting to see Fit in the movie or me in the movie. Because we don't even really talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Until it come out, it'd be like, stop that, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
Norma, let me tell you something. Norma, let me tell you, if this challenge don't springboard you to putting out something else, you know what I'm saying, in between this time,
you know what it is? I have a business. I'm more business minded, like, you know what I mean, as making sure I take care of my family outside of rapping. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Focus on business, focus on a recession proof business. Focus on making sure that my livelihood is taken care of. And sometimes it takes precedence over me actually sitting down and rapping. So it's not an excuse, but I really don't be having the time. You know what I mean? I'm a germ prevention specialist.
Oh, shit. You are like so essential right now.
A what?
Yeah.
A what?
I'm a germ prevention specialist.
What exactly is that?
So what does one do?
How are we gonna
what does one do?
I am the person that makes sure everything is essentially clean. I took my OCD and made sure I got paid for it.
Okay.
Fucking fire, sis.
Fact.
So in these times, I don't even go to work, but like my company.
Yo, Norma, you're in New York?
Yeah.
So what's that like? Because it's dirty as fuck out there.
It's very, everything is locked down. Everything is locked down.
We can't do shit.
Yeah.
You can't do shit. I'm not even working right now. I'm not working. But what my company is doing, we're buying freeze machines. Once the machines come in, we'll be able to sanitize stores, department stores, all of that kind of thing. So I won't even I don't see the time that I need for stuff. I won't have the time. Like, I appreciate this time. Because once the machines come in, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
Right.
So many people that do have those machines are making thousands of dollars right now. People that want their homes not only clean, but sanitized.
Right.
Stores have to be sanitized. So that's going to be a very, very recession-proof business that's going to come up for the next 2 to 3 years in this billion-dollar industry. So that's what I've been chasing. And that's what I've been chasing.
So in New York, everything is like you can't go outside, or like
no,
how is it out there?
It's like this. People, they call it a lockdown. They want you to be inside. You should be inside. People that are active is nowhere to go. They've locked down everything. That's why they call it a lockdown. You can't go to the
only thing that's open is stores, like grocery store.
Essential. Yeah. You know, and even that's like a long line.
But is nobody like kicking it on the block or nothing like that?
You have those that in some hoods that's doing that. It's not smart, but that's the ignorance of some black people. You know what I mean? But for the most part, people are inside.
Yeah.
But out there in New York, it's like real bad though. Like
it is.
I know that somebody that I know in the battle culture
people take it serious, but they are
the coronavirus, and it's like like a good friend of mine, Taim, like he died just a few days ago. Rest in peace to Taim.
And he was an active supporter of mine. He just contacted me in March. Yeah, saying hi, checking on me, calling me by my real name, like what's up, like how you doing?
Norma's not your real.
Yeah, and he was definitely, so that's where my company comes in at, as having those machines. I won't be able to do hospitals because you would have to have at least like 2 to 12, maybe from 2 to 7 of those. We only going to have 4, so I can do both.
When do those machines come in?
In a month.
Oh wow!
Damn, so you got a month to write an album. Come on, sis, let's go.
Yeah,
but you do gotta appreciate this time though. Like
definitely. It's a time to reflect, go in those old drawers, pull out the birth certificate you couldn't find. You know what I mean? put the socks together, throw the ones out that don't match, that you didn't bring back from the laundry mat. You know what I'm saying?
Get them out. Real OCD shit right there, Norma. Right. For taking socks and matching them and
put them together. You know, put the black with the black, the white with the white.
I'm a therapist. I know OCD when I see it.
Yeah, I have a cleaning company. I have a cleaning company, so that's what I do. And it's like I've done all of it, so I just be chilling. I have time to write, and I have stuff. It's just not like I put it out. I don't know why.
Yeah, you should definitely put something out. The fans will love that.
I do have a song called Loop Dancer.
Yeah, this time to when your movie drops, do something in between that. Like throw something in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Just so that feeling like you're not active.
Oh right, that would be fucking fire. Yeah.
So I feel like when rap is concerned, I'm like, God gave me an even will. You gotta pick what you want. You're still gonna be a part of the world. What part of the world do you want to become of, and what do you want to do? Do you want to be a rapper and become of that world, or do you want to be in the process of helping the world? So I always have a difficult choice.
You do both.
You know what I mean?
You do both. You can do both. I'm doing both. I'm making masks for hospitals. Like you know what I mean?
That's so dope.
Like, I saw something. I want to send you something, and I want to see what you think about it. It's been done, but not of mass production.
Okay,
that's something for you, and maybe you can, finesse it, whatever. It's just something different. I was looking at it because I see you can do that.
Yeah,
you have the will to do. You have the material. You can do whatever. But I have something for you that I think will set you apart. Since we're all about shock value, right?
Talk about it.
For you. Got something.
Right now.
It's good that you mentioned
One quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did y'all know Hip Hop is Real reposted our challenge?
I didn't know that. I sent it to Knowledge.
I didn't know that. Okay, I just saw it.
I posted it on my YouTube too.
Yeah, I sent it to Knowledge. I said your Knowledge.
I'm lit.
I said your Knowledge.
That's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to update my YouTube now and put all of my little things on YouTube as a collective.
Okay, I'm like, oh shit, we gotta repost.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get my
YouTube back looking mad Asian right now. Look at you.
Huh?
Jada, where you coming from?
Yeah,
lit.
For me?
Where you coming from, girl?
Space, dude, the space ghost.
Nah, but I'm glad you mentioned that. Norma, about your Jo and shit, because I feel like fans don't be knowing that we got real shit to deal with.
Right.
Besides better, right? Like real life shit.
Oh, and if anybody ever wanted to do one, it's real. You can go online and you can have that. Like if you into the hazmat field, anybody listening when you play this, there are different websites online that you can actually get some type of license, like your OSHA 1, your OSHA 2. You can do all of those things online, and it's not a lot of money. You can start on the lowest level and pay a couple dollars. It's probably like $30, $40 until you work your way up. When you go to any company or willing to start your own, you can have these certificates under your belt to move forward.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dope. You know what? What I was thinking, right? You see how there's mad battle leagues, right? We got URL, we got RBE, we got mad battle leagues. But technically for females, there's really just one. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's true. There's just one.
Right. When do we change that?
Today.
Right now. What's up?
Right now.
I feel like I have the resources to create something. But I feel
what we talking about?
No, I feel like women need better representation. We need better, resources. Better, no shade on Queen of the Ring because they've been there as the queen name for years.
That shit.
For years.
But to prosper as a whole, we still need a little bit more back. We need reinforcement. As an
I'm
army.
drinking to that.
I just took
a little bit more reinforcement. It's nothing. Wait, salutation.
So, what we always needed was sponsorship to give girls better money. You know what I mean? Better organization. first and foremost, because organization.
I don't want to cut you off, Ms.Fit, but if we had our own like quarantine fucking battle or some shit, I don't know, put like a pay-per-view on that shit. Fuck it.
All right, so RX versus Jada Raye. I'll pay y'all right now.
RX versus Jada. Let's go.
What happened?
What happened? Up the white.
I'm not
I heard Money talking. What happened?
I didn't want to put Jada on the spot though.
I heard Money. What happened? What happened?
Like, Jada, we can do like some like.
I heard Money. What happened? What happened?
I just got my stimulus. I'm a cash after winning 200.
Let's go. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up?
$, Pretty Reese.
So
$.
No,
Let
send
me
the
check.
cash
Let me make sure I'm right.
Cash app with shop.
Send the cash app. We can make it happen. It don't
Y'all
gotta
some
be
real
nothing
shit.
crazy.
I'm ready to like do some shit. Like what's up? Like fuck. Like we
Okay,
have
$.
to make our own standard. We have to put our own footprints in this shit. Like for real.
I really feel like
you can't rely on somebody else to do shit for us. Like that.
Independency for women is to push forward and get our own. You know, sometimes you can't wait to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I mean? It can be a little bit deterring if you think that's gonna happen. You know?
Am I drinking by myself in this one?
No, absolutely not. No.
Girl, hell no.
Let me get my cup.
I love you guys. Yo, let's fucking kill this battle rap shit, though. What's up? Let's kill this battle rap shit. Let's get that independent, don't mind the nails. You know what I'm saying? We should be I'll be working hard in these motherfucking streets.
Let's go.
Tap tap. Love is
Tap tap.
Tap tap.
God,
it's disgusting. Woo! That's so nasty.
Woo!
It's important for us to get our own bag with our name on it.
Right?
That's what I always feel like.
So it's a process for sure. You know, like Lady Luck was saying, it's not easy to have your own events, but at this time, we don't really need an event because everything is quarantined.
Right.
So as long as we're pushing, as long as we're pushing content, that's really all we need. So the same thing that they're doing with caffeine, the same thing they're doing with RBE, like they're not paying these rappers nothing. They're paying these rappers $100, and these top tier dudes getting $100 to battle online. So it's like, yo, why not do it yourself?
You see Twerk? You see Shine? You see what they're doing?
Well, they actually reneged on that. So they was doing it on their own platform. They decided to give the customers their money back. Now it would be on Smack and Caffeine. So Smack was like, nah, smart, give me that.
So is that what we gonna do? We gonna be like, yeah, we gonna do it ourselves, and then we shopping for the bag. You know.
So, it's really like this.
I feel like I'm always hearing you need this person, that person. No, you don't. You need shock value. That's what the world is. It's bad. It's a bad thing. This is what the world is consumed off right as we speak.
Shock value. You just need good content consistently. That's it.
And shock value as well.
Right? Like, yeah, but when you have good content,
it's more important than shock. Because you can shock one time and then that's it.
Correct. Now, if you're consistent,
you're right. Okay.
If you're consistent, you're doing it.
Shock is good.
If you're doing it over and over and over and over, they have no choice but to listen because it's always there. You can count on it. It's a brand now, right? The reason why people watch shows is because we're consistent. We're always there, right? It's like, yo,
right.
If I ain't doing shit, I'm at home. I know I can go watch My Expert Opinion because we're gonna keep putting content, no matter if it's a fucking pandemic, right?
I watch all y'all shit. You don't understand? Like I watch y'all shit because like I feel like I literally be like, I feel like I'm there having these conversations with you because I'm like, dog, this is exactly the shit that I'm thinking. Like when y'all went on this whole tangent of like being independent battlers, you understand? Like that shit, and this is what I've been doing. That's why you saw me on every league. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm on Don't Flop. You're gonna see me on KOTD. You're gonna see me on Queen of the Ring. You're gonna see me on URL because of the fact that, like, I don't belong to nobody. I belong to my brand.
Because you are a brand, right? Exactly. You're a brand and you're marketable and you're talent. Like, you're full of talent. So you
and whatever league books me, you're booking my fucking promo because I will promo the shit out of your shit. Like me and RX battle, I'm still to this fucking day like, watch me and RX, watch because it's not, I'm not the type of battler that's just like, all right, cool, that's it. No, like I will.
That's very important. It's very important. Even for me and Queen of the Ring, I've always made sure that a Brandon lane was there for me, like Goon That Lifestyle, Goon Up, you know, making any kind of music I can outside of that, directing those battle rap fans towards the music to let them know, like, it's a bigger thing than just battle rap. You know what I mean?
Well, see, that's how you negotiate for a bigger check, because that's how I negotiated for a bigger check when I battled Official. I had all these videos. My life's official. On the hammock at the beach. My life's official. It was a whole promo run.
Right.
It was a whole promo run of my life's official. So that shit hit. So those are the conversations you got to have with them. Like, bruh, you're not just booking me for the day. You booking me up until and after.
I got to be, you know what? I don't do that. You know what they be like, you got to say your accolades, Norma. I'd be like, I don't.
Nah, fuck that.
I feel like it's enough to I want more. You know, and I'm not. They be like, you got to say what you've done. Okay, I just did a movie. I just did da. No, I just feel like I'm in active period. I need more. You feel me? This is how my thing. But I can, a little rundown.
You know, it's all about strategy, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like with RX, I could have gone down the list of the shit I did, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go at RX because that's the person that I have to I have to go at. You know what I'm saying?
So how was that? First of all, I was a little upset because I was like, nah, they ain't gonna have the Latinas go at each other like that. Nah.
Yeah, for sure was. I was like, chill, it's just a battle. I love MyVerse. It's just a battle.
But then I was like, all right, cool. Kill each other.
And we ended up having like battle of the fucking weekend down there. Like,
the
whole weekend was filled with great battles, but like everybody talked about me and MyVerse's battle. Like everybody was crazy about that shit all weekend.
Me and her,
what's your view? Like, I'm gonna see your view.
If we were a blanket, okay, me and RX had the perfectly stitched like battle because like me and her, like, we were so on the same wave, like frequency wise, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, like I was saying something, like I would say something and she would say something and she would say something and I would reply. And it was like, yo, we was really like mad in sync. It was crazy. It was like
bars that I took out of my shit and she said something about like the Che Guevara. I had a Che Guevara bar, like it was so fire.
Crazy, bitch! If you said that shit,
I was like, oh, this bitch just brought up Che Guevara on me. I had a bar about that.
So hold up. Media Fit. Who won?
Well,
wait, let me go into some stats right quick. Let me go into some stats.
Wait.
Who won?
Let me go into some stats.
I felt like I won. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's people that
that's how MyVerse feels, and I respect that. But I thought the first 2 rounds, I got those.
But you know what? I respect.
No, not for that. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. I feel like
can I just say? Wait, hold on. Sorry to cut y'all ladies off. Wait, hold on.
Debate about it, like, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to say y'all have the most prettiest like face shot picture ever. You know what I mean? Like, you know how girls have that grilling shit, like the ugly mug. Y'all look so refreshing. Oh, that is cute.
Yo, every thumbnail.
That's why we got so many views.
Yo, no real shit. Nah, y'all probably did have the prettiest battle. Because every thumbnail I have is always like crazy, like looking nuts.
The still shot.
But we smiling.
Y'all both smiling. I think that drew people in because MyVerse got the smirk like, yeah, I'm about to body this bitch. And then you all sound and cute. Y'all don't got the pit bull face like most girls. Or that pit bull.
We really
picture.
did.
You know, they get that picture of you. You know, they get that. You know, they get that.
Remember MyVerse when we first saw each other in Oakland at the fucking, at the hotel? Remember?
Yo! It was day before. No, it was love. I was like, when we first saw
I didn't even know. I thought MyVerse was like tall for some reason, right? This girl walked up like, oh hey, what's up, RX? Bring it in. I'm like, who the fuck is this girl? And I'm like, oh, she's fucking MyVerse. Should I be mean right now? Like, should I be in battle mode? But she was so cool. I couldn't even like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
When I battle, I don't want you to be nice to me. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone.
Don't ever say that. Listen, yo, I got my strategy.
Me and MyVerse battle, we hung out the whole weekend. We went out to eat. We stayed out till 3, 4 in the morning, drinking, eating, doing photo shoots. Like
it was like, yo,
so
right after
that has never happened before. Any bitch I ever battled, we were not cool after the fucking battle. Like whether we were cool or not.
I'm not friends with nobody after the battle.
I was like, oh, this is like popping right now.
I think every chick I battle, we not cool. I don't think every chick I battle, we not cool. We is definitely not cool.
Really?
Everybody?
Not cool, dog.
Yo, but let me tell you something, because like I feel like it's me and RX had the intention of like, yo, let's do a 2-on-2. Like I had went in there and I was like, yo, I would do a 2-on-2 with her because of the fact that like, I'm gonna tell you something. Any girl that I battle, I don't battle whack bitches. You understand? Like I'll never, like I've done some whack.
Yes, you have, MyVerse. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
But for the most part, though, like Mulatto Black, she's fire.
She's alright. Yeah, she's alright.
You better
the boss had her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bonnie. Yeah. I battled O'Shea in UK. I battled Villain. Villain's fire. Like his pen is fire. He kind of goofy looking, but his pen is fire. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, when RX, I already like felt her energy. Like I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because like in her third, like when her third happened, whatever. And like after I was like, before I started my show, I was like, don't even worry about this. I was like, don't even worry about it. We're gonna do a 2-on-2. Like this is me saying this to her before my third. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we gonna get it in. Don't even let that shit get to you, sis. Like, but
that's how I know it's my third round though. I was gonna tell her like, what's up with our 2-on-2? Like that's how I was ending my shit. And then everything happened. I was just like, okay, fuck this. I'm not even gonna fucking say none of this shit. Never mind. But nah, like me and MyVerse, we were on the same page with all that shit. Everything I feel, you know what I'm saying? That shit was still fire, no matter what.
Yo, talk about it though, because I threw shots in my shit, and RX tells me what she was gonna say, and she was gonna throw shots.
Oh my god!
Yo, what was up
for my next battle? So I don't want to say too much, but yeah, it was some shots that was about to make bitches. Absolutely.
One more time, MyVerse. What's up with the hollow thing?
Oh, with the hollow thing. Let's talk about it, Fit. Listen, you only gonna ever connect me with one battle rapper, and that's it.
Cause okay, for my
I got standards.
Honestly, I knew about the whole.
I got standards.
Okay, so I had that one bar, but I needed to like have like a build up to it. And then Hollow name just like the day before, it just kind of like fit up in there, and it was like a last minute thing.
RX, how the fuck did this? Like, where did this come from?
Like, okay, so listen, there was a time. Okay, I want to be honest right now. Okay.
Oh shit! Give us some more tequila.
Yeah. Let's go.
But no, one day, the only reason that wasn't even the bar that I was supposed to even say. But there was a day that I went to Hollow's house with my daughter to go help him ship out his stuff. And he was like, oh yeah, MyVerse calling me. I got to take it in another room. So I was like, okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the deal is. But the day before, I was like, that would be crazy if I like shifted it because I heard about how to be in the building. So I was like, that could be like some shock value shit. Like I'm gonna just throw it in there. What? The norms and all shit.
Being in the building.
That just was like last minute shit. Like it wasn't anything. Like honestly, like what I would never do again. I was making adjustments to like my bars like the day before, trying to like, make it better. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you really trust yourself. That. But yeah, that's where that came from.
So yeah, everybody was like, hollering MyVerse. Oh, shit.
No.
Right, well,
no.
Like, this some little tea. This some little
tea. And that's what sucks. Let me tell you something. You know what sucks about being a female in battle rap? That you can't have no fucking guy friends. Because if you have a fucking guy friend, oh shit, dicks are in her mouth. And it's like,
wait. But it's so many females who do fuck these dudes and make girls like you look bad.
You right,
got that real
but that's not.
let me tell you something.
But y'all got different morals. Listen,
if I can tell you how many bitches came to events here on the West Coast trying to press me about fucking a nigga or whatever, like whatever the case is, like, oh my God, you have no idea. You have no idea. Just because I be on the scene or whatever the case is, like that shit happens all the time with me. Bitches came to events to press me, my nigga. Like I'm not finna back down from nothing, bitch. What it is, I never fuck your nigga.
Yeah.
But when
wait. Media Fit. Have you ever fucked with dudes in the battle industry?
I'll plead the fifth.
Wait, Norma Bayts. Wait, Norma Bayts is gonna plead the fifth.
I'm about to Tory Lanez do shit.
Hold on.
Listen. Escúchame, okay? Listen.
Oh shit!
Why didn't I know about this? Why didn't I know about this before our battle?
Yo! You pleading the fifth, all right?
It's a one-time thing for everything, and then once you realize that that's not what was popping, this was like years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, this ain't the move. I can't be, you feel me?
So who was it?
We gotta move away. I will never say. I will never say.
Why?
I'm like, bitch, it's my business. Like, the fuck?
Yo,
fuck out of here. But listen, though, for some real shit happen, niggas, that these hoes is out here trying to put my name with, it ain't them, bitch, okay? It ain't them hoes. So like, there's levels to this pussy, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Levels to this pussy shit.
I'm sorry.
Hashtag
talk about it.
That's facts though. These hoes also gonna pair my name with the wrong nigga. If you gonna pair my name with a nigga, bitch, make sure he like, you feel me, on that level of our ex. Don't like look at me, make sure it makes sense. That's all I gotta say. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
But that's some whole shit. You feel me? I fuck with 9 battle rap niggas now. One of them, I thought he was in. No, some real shit. I thought that this one nigga I'm talking to was in jail the past 3 days. And then I find out he out here, like, doing whatever the fuck he doing. And I had to clip his ass yesterday. And then, it's a whole other story, girl. I'm sorry.
Wait. How you thought he was in jail, though? What he was...
Bitch, he didn't call me for 3 days. He a criminal. He on parole. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was like, oh, shit, this nigga in jail. And I found out yesterday he gonna FaceTime me like ain't nothing ever happened. Like, nigga, don't, like, it's quick for you, nigga, bye. But yeah, that's a whole other story.
So hold the phone. So what made you realize that you shouldn't be fucking with dudes in the battle rap industry?
Because it's too messy. It's too messy.
I could answer that. Let me answer that for you.
MyVerse, you have dated it's public information, I could say, right?
Oh, absolutely, Storm.
Yeah, you know. So you was with Johnny Storm in a serious relationship. He's a battle rapper. He's well known in the industry. So what is it like to date a battle rapper?
Well, you know, you definitely when it's talk about being out of sight, out of mind, you definitely never out of sight, out of mind. Because you are always going to be an angle. You're always going to be mentioned. Let me tell you something. Before I even battled, I was being mentioned. You understand? Because I was modeling for Grind Time. You know what I'm saying? I was doing I was signed with Grind Time as far as like an artist. You know what I mean? Because Grind Time not only was for battle, but it was also for music and for models and for content, right? So I was already in the battle rap arena. You know what I'm saying? And then when Storm battled Uno, that's whenever, you know, he had brought up me and him being together. You know what I'm saying? And me and him was trying to keep it on the low. Like, yo, we didn't want nobody to know we was together because obviously, you know, it's like being a superhero. Like, they know your weakness and they know
it's
not
an
weakness,
angle,
but
it's an angle. I would have used
it's an angle. It's an angle. It's an angle. And hey, I'm not, I've used it. You know what I'm saying? As an angle. I wish I knew RX was fucking with nobody
will ever know.
I did it.
No,
I
did it in our battle, right, MyVerse?
What, babe?
You said it in our battle. You were like, mention Storm. You won't see Noah for 40 days and 40 nights.
That was a fire scheme. Nobody caught that shit.
What?
Yo, but they didn't catch that shit though. Like that was a fire ass scheme.
No, that was a fire, bro. I caught it. I was like, oh shit, no, who heard my son name? That shit.
Yeah. I was, I'm the worst. I'll be fucking private eye detective when I battle a bitch. I'll be like, hold on.
No, I knew your ass was shit.
Let's talk about it.
The video you put out before our battle, I was like, hold up, what?
Yo, that got you spicy, sis.
No, it did. Honestly, I didn't care until you was like, oh yeah, RX, the first Mexican I met that don't want to get spicy. I was like, oh hell no, bitch. Hell no. We're not gonna do that. Okay. That's so funny.
Like, I get spicy.
Yo, okay. Literally though, as many Mexican jokes as I be getting, somebody could take the same verse they wrote for me and battle you.
Right, I don't like it. But it's battle rap. It happens. Because I was hoping that MyVerse wouldn't go there. Because I was like, we're both Latina. Like, let's not do that. And then she did.
I never did Mexico. They invented time. They invented the time, the sundial, and then right. And then, no wait,
the Mayans, the Mayans, sis,
the
Mayans.
Not bad.
It's like descendants of Mexico and shit.
You know, the original people of like South Mexico. My people are Aztec, which is like a little bit above the Mayans, but yeah.
Right.
But I would never because to me that would be dissing my own heritage because I believe as Latinos we won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we also
like
the same
together. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, Latinas represent for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
We all been colonized.
Yo, real shit. If anybody wants to learn anything about Latinos, yo, boy. That John Leguizamo shit is fire. Did y'all see it?
Yes. That inspired my song Flowers.
It's on Netflix.
The sun is going down. Hold on.
Yo, Flowers, that shit inspired that song that got called Flowers.
Yo, John Leguizamo got a Netflix special.
I have that song on my playlist, MyVerse.
Where he's talking about the origins of Latinos. And a lot of people don't know that we descend from Indian culture.
Native American.
Native American.
Indigenous.
Sorry. My bad.
Yes,
Taino, right.
You guys are like Taino, right? In Puerto Rico. And in Mexico, we're like the Aztecs. And other places, it was different indigenous people that lived there.
Right.
And they mixed with the, intruders, the fucking colonizers, and created the race that, I'm saying, people are today.
Correct.
Like, Mexico is no different. Yeah.
It made me go and do my ancestry because I was so curious on where I was from.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yo.
Where you from?
I'm from everywhere, son. I'm from Africa. I'm from fucking Europe. I'm from Spain. I'm from everywhere, son. Everywhere. It's crazy.
Ms.Fit, you sent your results to me. I sent my results to Ms.Fit.
Yes.
Ms.Fit are like the same thing, but just different percentages.
Facts. We the same.
Like,
we all come from the Anunnaki background. So, I mean, Anunnaki ancestors, we have that. We have some type of features. If we ever look and took a screenshot, we have some type of features, whether it's the bridge of the nose, the chink of the eye. It will be something because I have that of Caribbean look of maybe your ancestors that look more my skin color, and my ancestors may look your skin color. You know,
my mom looks like Norma Bayts. Like my mom is like beautiful, dark skin, like curvy. Like my older sister is full black. She's the same way. She's more like brown with like lighter eyes.
Yeah,
curvy. I'm the only one in my family that's like petite or whatever. But no, like my family, my mom is black. So my mom is like beautiful dark skin.
The girl that be in your battles, that's your sister.
Black Diamond?
Yes, you look just like her.
No, the girl you look exactly like.
Black Diamond? You talking about Black Diamond?
I'm talking about the girl you be with in your battles. Y'all look exactly alike. I thought that was your mom.
My sister was at the MyVerse battle. She's never been in none of my other battles, though.
All right. Well, I saw her in the MyVerse battle.
Yeah, that's my sister. We're like,
yo, y'all look exactly alike, B.
Exactly. My family comes up to me these days and they be like, Marquita. And I'm like, I'm not Marquita. I'm Arisa. Like, don't call me her name. Like, my family.
What? Wait, y'all have the same names? Like, oh, wow.
Oh, we both have the M's. My whole family, we all got M. My dad named us all M. We all have an M.
That's hilarious. I think Latinos do that.
We look in the mirror for hours and be like, why do you think we look alike? I don't see it. She don't see it, but everybody else sees it. I don't feel like we look alike.
Y'all look alike.
Brown, she's more yellow. Like, her head is more like this. My head is more like this. I don't know. I don't know. We don't
like me and my sister. We don't see.
Yo, she was rooting for you the whole time in that shit. I love her for that.
My sister is crazy.
Yo, she mad funny because there was points where she was like, that shit whack, and everybody reacted to my bar, and she was like, all right.
I was telling her, like, stop, like, calm down. You can't see it on camera. I'm telling her, like, stop.
I see you
though. Oh, that's whack. I don't like that bar. And I'm like, oh my God, she don't know battle rap etiquette. She don't come to events. I'm like, oh my God, stop it.
I seen a point. There was a point where I was rapping that Reese was like, yo, shut up.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all gotta fucking stop, man. MyVerse rap, I respect her. Like, stop it.
It was love, man.
Yo, I remember
seeing the battle that I smile at RX because I'm like, bitch, I said the same shit. like there was a part where because she had said I'll put verse on the wall like graffiti, and I said I'll spray RX on the wall like graffiti, and so I was like, and so I looked at RX when I said that, and I had this big smile.
I remember that. I was like, why is she smiling at me?
I was like, bitch, I said the same thing.
Same bar. I remember when I battled Shayna Ashley. I had Brent. I don't know why I'm holding this mic, but it's about to be my thing now.
I love it. It's
great. So I battled Shayna, and my two sisters was there, and my cousin. It was the first time my cousin ever been to a battle. So after Shayna spit her third round, she was like, "Nigga, go back at her. Go back at her." I'm like, "It's over. I can't go back at her. That's it." She's like, nah, that's not fair. That's not fair. You gotta go back. I'm like, cuz, you gotta fall back. You gotta fall back. There's no fall rounds.
I think if people knew that when I battled Shuni, how my homeboys had me get the guns in there, like literally, like I can't do this. I'm like, I'm a rapper. I can't live this kind of lifestyle. Why? This is why I stopped. This is why when I came to battles, I be by myself. Everyone I know, it's probably gonna shoot the shit up or stab someone in the shit, punch someone in the face. No one is ever including my sisters, my cousins. No one's coming with me.
Right.
Okay, if we
get mad, serious, right? Oh my God, yes.
That battle with Shuni when I had that red shit on and the shit was popping everywhere and all that. My friends really had guns in it. Like, I don't trust anybody. I never brung anybody to another battle. That was one of my blood family members. Nah, y'all can't come with me. Y'all can't never.
They wilding out ever again. That's why I don't like to battle here on the West Coast. I got too many people out here. Good thing my battles on the West Coast was up in Oakland. Because my battle, I had a battle in LA versus this dude. He a Crip. This dude named 65. I brought my people there. My people was all Bloods and Perus. My niggas was up in there. Afterwards, they wanted to shoot the nigga car up. I'm like, bro, we don't do that here. Like, bro, like, it's a battle. He was like, no, I like how you talk to you, my nigga. Fuck that shit, blood. I'm like, no.
I like how you talk to
you.
I stopped inviting people with any
otherwise yelling at you.
My sisters nobody come. Nobody can come. I'm
nah, man. The only person I was on the verge of killing was K Prophet. I might.
Oh shit! Why?
That was spicy though,
son.
That was spicy.
Let me break it down.
Walk up like, what's up, man?
Wait.
Break it
down. So, and it was before that. So before that, we had did a performance at Vague spot. So Vague had set up a venue where we was performing music. So I came. All Queen of the Ring was there, but Prophet was there, and I was drunk, I was lit. I was with my whole entire entourage, like literally everyone. So I'm there and I'm relaxed as fuck. I'm not worried about shit. And Prophet like, yo, why you don't want to battle me? I'm like, bitch, ain't nobody talking about a battle, bitch. I kept calling her bitch. Like nobody talking about a battle. Get off my dick. I was wilding on the shit.
Spicy.
I was wilding on her. And then she got on Twitter and she was like, oh, Ms.Fit talking mad crazy, da da da. I was tight because I was there that whole night where she could have popped on me. You feel me? But yet, you take Twitter to be a platform to talk shit. Now, this was before I was like into social media. I was like such a hood booger. I wasn't even into that.
I was like, hood booger is like my favorite fucking term.
Yo, I was such a hood booger when this rap shit started. I was like in the streets. Like, what? Like, I don't know what the Twitter is, boy. Like, the Twitter and shit. So she was talking crazy. All I know is that I was like, look, Prophet, cool. When I see you at the next event, I'm going to pop you. Straight up. Straight up. So I never forget it. It was the day QB and Ms.Hustle battled. I usually come to events with my hair all straight, nice and beautiful. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. I went in there looking raggedy as fuck with the strap, all that, ready to kill this bitch. And then my friends is like, they bad friends because they wasn't telling me to stop. They was like, yeah, kill this bitch. Kill this bitch. Yeah,
I'm going to film it.
I'm going to film this shit. We going to kill her and put it on Twitter.
Hell no.
Like, yeah. Like, why are these my friends right now? Like,
right, like my family, like I'm not going to jail. Y'all going to hurt people.
Yo.
I'm so sensitive with life. Nah, come on.
It was horrible. But that's why when I battled Hustle, she was like, oh, you said you was going to kill K Prophet. And the crazy shit was,
oh, shit. That's...
K Prophet didn't come to that event. She put on Twitter, oh, I'm feeling sick, so I can't come to the event.
No, you didn't want that. Oh,
you ain't want that smoke.
Wait. She was supposed to come out on Hustle's performance?
No, she would when Hustle battled QB, everybody was supposed to go to that event.
Yeah.
And I told Prophet, I will be there. I will see you there, and then see if you got that same energy when I'm around. So I went in there ready. She did not show up. She was on Twitter like, oh, I got the flu. Get the fuck out of here. You got the fucking flu. So that was that. Then, after a while, it was all that peacemaker bullshit going on. But that was not the case. But that's why when it had so much shock value when she bring K Prophet out when I battle Hustle. So it was like, oh, K Prophet, Ms.Fit.
Right.
Oh my God.
Wait. They were saying that you didn't want to battle her, that you were scared to battle her. It was something about all right. So now
Prophet is just not good. I would battle her if she was good. Like, and I say this shit all the time.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why? Because let me give you my personal opinion. I don't think she was good for you then, the way you were going. Your plateau was a little bit here. The way you were spitting, the way you were going, your show outs was a little bit too much. Like who you was battling, you were growing.
Correct.
My bad. I'm requesting you.
I just feel like as a newbie always coming in, I always get that feeling like I will always want somebody to give me a shot. I always felt like she wanted you to give her just that shot. You know what I'm saying? Just give me that one shot. But I feel like it's underlying shit that you be like, nah, I can't fuck with her.
But there's a way to approach it. Let me tell you something. When I
feel like that. I'm just giving you because I spoke to her about it. She always feels like that one shot. You know how that one person can do it for you.
It's how you come at it. Because RX always paid homage. RX always paid homage to the shorties that like, you know what I'm saying? She always was like, yo, I watched this person's battle. I watched this. You know what I'm saying? Like that was, you know what I'm saying? These are people that inspired me and shit. And so that's the type of shit that I'm like, all right, sis.
Some people don't respect that, right?
Correct.
I want to share my platform with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with your energy. You know what I'm saying?
But Prophet never had that. Prophet always came to me
that's
like,
honestly important.
She used to always come to me like, "Oh, you're trash." I used to be like, Prophet, if I'm so trash, why do you want to battle me so much?
Right, but some people,
you're right.
Do
How to
that,
approach a situation and get what you want is two different things. It's definitely
sometimes people come at you like that, thinking that you're gonna be on some shit like, oh, that's how you feel. Well, let's battle then. Like, it's a bitch right now. I ain't even gonna say this bitch name. She does that shit to me all the fucking time. Like, just down in my name. Oh, she trash. Let me battle her. Having her people hit me up and shit to battle her. Like, bitch, I will never battle you. My name doesn't even belong next to your name. But back to what MyVerse was saying, I always pay homage to the people that came before me. Every time I had a Queen of the Ring battle, I went on the Queen of the Ring page and I said, thank you to the league owners for the platform. Thank you to the girls who came before me. Y'all built the platform for me to shine on. I'm appreciative. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy I got to battle up over here. I do that with King and Dot when I battle with them. Like, for me, it's about paying homage. I was on the Queens of Battle Rap show with the dude Nomad and Uncle Rod. And a question came through on a live shit and was like, who are the people you would have to battle to be on top or something like that. And I said on there, I have the clips saved on my phone where I said, to me, my personal opinion is that MyVerse and 40 bars writing wise, they are the elite. Like, if I battle them, then I'm about to be fucking happy. Like, I could quit battle right now, like, straight up. And I got to battle with MyVerse a few months afterwards. But it's like, to me, it's about paying homage and it's about putting out positive energy to get the things that you want in life, period. Not just in battle rap. But to me, it was about more like, okay, let me show love. Like, when I first met Ms.Fit, I'm not talking about when I first met you, Ms.Fit. I had a Ms.Fit bar or whatever, because I was taking shots at everybody.
That's how I met RX, yeah. As soon as I got
taking shots at everybody, okay? My torture battle at the very end, I took shots at everybody.
I love it.
So I was walking up the street, and I was talking to friends from Let's Talk Battle Rap, and he just looking at me like, and I'm just talking to him like, why is he looking at me like that? And I look over and I see Ms.Fit right there. And I was like, oh shit, it's Ms.Fit. And she was like, yeah, oh shit, it's Ms.Fit. What's up? I heard you had a bar about me. I was like, oh shit, Ms.Fit is snapping on me right now. Oh my God, what do I do? Like, oh my God.
Yo.
So I was just like, no, it's all out of love. And I had like a conversation with Ms.Fit. I like built with her. She was super cool. And I was just like, yo, like, Fit is fucking dope. Like, I knew you was like a cool person just from watching your battles and everything. But I was like, no, in like some real life outside of battle rap shit, Fit is fucking cool as fuck. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
As soon as I got to the venue, it was like, yo, RX took a shot at you. And I was like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? Yeah. I'm like, yo, what happened? So I'm like, all right, cool. Say less. But you gotta respect, that, you know, that event got me hyped to take the Farrah battle. So I was in that event, and I'm like, damn, bitches taking shots at me.
That wasn't the same event.
Fucking Farrah got on stage and was calling me out. I'm like, yo, what's going on? It's like,
yeah.
They wanted you to come back, sis.
All up there.
Niggas set me up, man. Devo was like, make sure you here before this time. And then when I get there, Farrah's throwing shots at me on stage.
So he knew that she was gonna do that.
Hell yeah. It was a business move. And I'm definitely like, and they knew what that would do to me. You know what I'm saying? They knew.
Make that vein pop out.
Yeah, I was like, right. When the Fit vein come out, it's over when the vein pop out.
How?
Over.
You know what's about to happen.
Know, and
that's the thing. Like when I battled RX, my mind when I first came in this shit, a lot of bitches didn't want to give me a shot. A lot of girls was like, you know, they wasn't trying to do that with me. You know what I'm saying? And so like even Bonnie, like the day that I was supposed to battle Bonnie, she never showed up. When we first were supposed to battle, the day of, she didn't show up. You understand? So like. It was at one person after another. C3, she fucking backed out 2 weeks before our shit. You understand? So it was like, I know that feeling of being like dope and then people not giving you, being dope. Right. That's the first thing you have to be is dope.
Standpoint of, besides the cockiness, you know what I mean?
If you're going to be cocky, be cocky.
Yeah, you know probably pretty much the same. Not rap wise. You know what I mean? Y'all both like girls. That's what I'm talking about. That cockiness comes from that. So that's probably where the clash comes from. Like, you know what I mean? People would say like, it was supposed to be the battle of the kingship, if per se. Like,
well, are you talking about Fit and Prophet?
Yeah, it was supposed to be the battle of the kingship. I've never seen you battle nobody.
Battle of the lesbians? Well, she battled Gabby. Gaddis, and she battled fucking.
Not in Battle
She
Gaddis.
didn't battle Gaddis.
No,
let me
Norma.
You battled
Norma.
QB.
I got a question for Norma.
Let me explain that. Let me explain.
No. Before we go on, I got one question for Norma, and then y'all can go on. So speaking of all this, giving back and helping out, would you ever still battle Black Diamond?
I'm gonna. First of all, we can talk right now. I'm gonna battle her.
Okay.
If this COVID stuff didn't happen, my deposit was coming. Know what I'm saying? And it's not on whoever's platform. Know what I'm saying? My flight, my hotel is booked because people, regardless of what, still want to see that. Whether they
of course, yes.
What event was that supposed to be on?
I was drinking. I can't even tell you right now. I can't even tell you who was in my messages. I can't even tell you.
No, it's so many people that want to book that. I was just telling her.
But
it's we can fly you out here, and y'all can do it on avocados.
Nobody. It's not.
Shit, I'll go back to LA. What's up?
No, they got a couple dollars. No, they got the price I gave.
What we doing?
I'm gonna say it's a league with a couple dollars because the price I gave, they're like, no problem. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. I just can't remember who it is. I know it's not King of the Dot, nothing like that, because I'm gonna fly out over there. It's nobody new. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just can't remember right now. I have to think.
It's more the independent battle.
I want to see that shit for sure. Like, I have to see that. But honestly, all the fans want to see that battle because that was in the talks for so long, and y'all was having a back and forth, and people compare y'all all the time still to this day.
Even when we was in Cali, we had a back and forth then because I jumped in her battle. So that's like
that builds more for the story. But I feel
why she stole QB name?
Avocado does great work with the filming, and he does battles on his rooftop. They're gonna have some battles this weekend, actually, on the rooftop. So I'm like, let's get Black Diamond and Norma up here. Like, I didn't know that somebody already was, hitting y'all up. Where'd
you guys go?
Look, it's probably your people. Don't get me wrong. I'm drinking. I can't tell you exactly who he is. It's not like on my calendar. I didn't get. If I got a deposit, I can tell you. But I didn't get a deposit, so I really can't tell you who it was.
Who was Black Diamond first, though?
Yeah, why she took QB name?
Well, wait, she might have had.
Okay, no, she was already Black Diamond since like 2000.
QB Black Diamond, but she was already that out there.
Her name was already Mrs. Black Diamond since like the year 2000 or some shit. She was
already that.
She's not a battle. So when she came into battle rap, she was already that. But people was like, "Oh, you ain't the real Black Diamond. You cubic zirconia." Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was like that for her when she first came into battle rap. So she was arguing with everybody. She had the shots and everybody.
Listen,
like Smooth. And
I'm arguing with a bitch that named herself Verse. I'm done. You named yourself Verse. It's a rap. Don't ever fucking talk to me. I'm done.
But what if her name was already Verse?
But that wasn't it.
Before my verse, that wasn't
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Not only did she have the
what I would have did was.
I would have on her. She also had the Norma Bayts body. Oh, you dark skin like Norma Bayts. I'm like, come on, this girl don't look nothing like me.
Nah. Yeah, y'all don't look
you gotta battle QB for the name.
With the
she gotta battle QB for the name. She gotta battle.
But they made her change it to like MBD. Like on her battles, it doesn't say Mrs. Black Diamond. It says like MBD. So that way, you know what I'm saying? It says that. But like, she's been a rapper. She's done content.
Nah, like saying ain't nobody changing my fucking name. Crazy? Hell nah. She should have just kept that shit. She need to go back over there and be like, nah. This Black Diamond.
That's kind of crazy. I would have been like, yo, look, my name is Black Diamond. I've been Black Diamond forever, so I'm a battle QB for the name.
Debo stop using the fucking name. Really like go hard to like convince her to even like change that shit. Like, I remember when that shit was happening.
Girl, I'm a look, I got 3 years of shit. I've been you ever had, battle rap makes you turn into an evil person when it's time. Like, you know what I mean? Turn into this person.
I'm like, who am I? I'm such a nice person. Like,
I'm so nice and balance, but in battle rap, I have to be a bitch sometimes. Like, fuck it.
It's like, please forgive me. I gotta go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
part of me is like,
that's what I mean by
these matchups.
Nobody really picked up that battle.
Yeah, like I'm surprised that nobody's ever like booked that shit by now. But I feel like
after this
year it could have got booked, but all this shit going on, like it's gonna like delay it a little bit. But Black Diamond, that's my girl. I talk to her like almost every day. Like we still talk about that shit to this day. She still want to battle.
Well, if y'all want to do it online,
look, let me tell you something. Homegirl got about 4 years of shit for me. Tell you, she gonna nitpick through the bars, and she gonna make sure they the most cracking bars ever. Gonna make sure that every line is hitting. She got the whole squad active and all of them. You know, I know the whole rundown. I know the whole rundown.
Right, because we Crack City Death Certificate. Yeah, we got the squad.
Norma,
her job.
Norma,
I got shot for every last one of them.
Norma, if you want to do that, online,
you're not a part of it. Hold up, Norma.
You're not a part of it. You're not a part of it. You will not get a headshot. Everybody else will get a headshot. I promise. I promise.
I'm gonna just be the witness to see it on her.
I promise you. I promise
That's what we want, though. We want that. We love that. Yeah.
We want that.
I think when you have two black women that are really headstrong, it just is like
alpha women.
I never wanted to, like, throughout all my battles, and whether win or lose, I felt like a lot of the girls probably, you want to say they beat me because of the personals. You know what I'm saying? Not even really rap wise. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead nice. I never go personal. If you ever look at my battles, I never done that. I never took that route.
You were ahead of your time.
Yeah, I thought it was lyrical. Be lyrical, come in rapping. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was kind of different. It was real different. Yeah. And I never really wanted to battle somebody so much. Like, I really want to tear your head off. Like, I really, yeah, tell her I still want to battle her too. Just tell her I still want to. Like, look, the vein pop out. Yeah, I do want.
Oh, Norma, talking spicy.
No, it's going now.
Yo, where's Jada at? Where's Jada at?
Look, it's going now. It's
going Jada, where you at?
Jada.
Yeah, where is Jada? Jada went and got high.
Yo, Jada sleep?
Yeah, she fell asleep. She sleep.
She went to go grow her own fucking trees.
Yo, Jada, where you at, Jada?
Jada, I can see your towel.
She sleep. She was already falling asleep. I think she sleep.
Yo, Jada knocked the fuck out.
Cash
but nah, Norma, if you want that to get it popping online, let me know. RX got
that'll be dope for like a one round.
Let's get it. One round.
No. I need to be spoiled. I need you to be spoiled for this killing. I need them to take care of me. I need a flight. I need a hotel. I need some Cali bud. No.
Where are you gonna get flight at?
We got you.
Nobody's taking flights, B.
Look, when this is all over, that's gonna happen. I need to be spoiled. I need a flight.
This shit never gonna be over, son.
Okay, well, let me ask this. If we could honestly, like, for real, get this shit cracking, like, top of 2021, because I don't know when this fucking corona shit finna be over, but let's just say, hypothetically speaking, top of 2021, like, January 2021, would you be willing to come to LA to battle her?
I'm already willing to come. Like, look, as soon as they look good.
Oh, Norma with the smoke. No,
we can be here. Give me 6 feet. You can be here, and I'm gonna be here. Like, look, I'm here. She's there. I want my flight. I just want to go smoke weed, and I'm a smoker. I'm gonna smoke weed, and that's what I'm doing about. I want to go.
That's the hard.
I want to go for the trip.
You come to Cali, you're gonna be more than taken care of. Believe me.
I know. Look. This is what I'm talking about. It's no online. What are you talking about? I need the trip. I need to be
just to get the people in the taste. Like 90 seconds. You feel me? Just to like build that momentum. Like that right there would be fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to California a lot of times. I know what it feels like. I know what it's like. I know what the weed is like. I know what it tastes like. You know what I mean? I know where to get my roll-ups from. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be all right.
I know, but
everything has evolved since then. It's gonna be even better this time.
So let me ask you: you think these quarantine battles count as much as a regular battle?
No.
Yeah, sure. Hell yeah.
I think it counts. So. It counts, but I feel like the feeling ain't exactly the same. It's just, it counts though because. I know, a couple people just got killed online. And I'm watching it like, oh, man, you died online.
Fill me in. Wait, fill me in.
Don't you you talking about? You saw,
fill me in. Who's already battled? I know I saw,
T-Rex and
I saw Geechee and Jerry West. Jerry West.
Yeah, Geechee and Jerry West.
I'm a big on my people.
Jerry West.
Cortez's body.
Cocaine and Yoshi was
I need to see that.
Cortez's body shook. Crazy.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
I gotta see that.
I'm gang. I'm gonna see that.
Body them. Die.
For real?
Body them.
Was it like online or was it like in person?
It's online. Don't even worry about it. Somebody even recorded that. You know it's online already.
It was online. But now they starting to do battles in person.
They about to have some battles this weekend for the apps. Some app battles, but they're gonna be in person though. Like It's gonna be like 3 of them. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be on Avo's roof. Like I said, anybody want to smoke, come to Avo's roof. Like you can make money off. Like trust me, Avo shot me and Geechi's battle. Like niggas.
I wish I was there.
What happened? Geechi Gotti?
Yeah, but it was like a gender reveal battle. But it was like, you feel me? It was like a real battle. But it was like a gender reveal.
Yo, why
battle.
you went in like that? Yo, she went in.
Okay, so let me explain. Because everybody
your baby shower
was fucking going crazy on me. Like, oh, why you do Geechi like that? Oh, you whack. And I'm like, what? Okay, so listen, I said this before, I'll say it again. Me and Geechi agreed to do 1 round of regular bars and 2 rounds of battle.
But he strictly was like super baby bars. He was super like, he couldn't have a boy, blah, blah, blah. And you was like, yo, I got this pistol at your fucking stomach, you piece of shit. I was like, damn.
Like, yo, the first round was supposed to be like a real battle. And then like, I came with what I came with. And he came with what he came with. And then boom, like the battle was out.
I love
everybody
it. I love that you did that. Damn, my face got big out of nowhere. Yo, Jada, the fuck?
You just like got up out of here?
Her phone died.
Everybody left.
Her phone died.
Hustle left. Fucking
Her phone died.
What time is it? The sun is going down over here.
Yeah, Hustle wasn't trying to talk. Hustle wasn't trying to talk to her.
Nah,
Hustle
was about to get spicy.
She didn't want to get spicy.
Wait, who else? Who else got an online joint? Who else you said?
I know Core battled. I know he battled.
Tay-Rock, Mike P.
Oh yeah, Tay-Rock, Mike P.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Tay-Rock, Mike P. Suge and Core. I know it was
John and DNA. I saw that.
Go sit down.
Yo. Blue Cocaine versus
Yoshi. Yo, listen. Blue Cocaine didn't really rap, but she was talking that shit. And
it's a different energy.
Body and Yoshi in like a 2 minute.
It wasn't even like she didn't have to be punch heavy to be effective.
I don't feel like what she did was effective as it is, but she was just saying some shit though, and it was just like,
yo, it was like spoken word. I loved it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
But her visuals is what made it like crazy. The visuals was crazy.
I'm talking like it was glorious. The way that she like. She's in her makeup room, and then it was just one. You gotta understand the beauty of it was that it was one shot.
Yeah, I like the slap, and then she changed her clothes, and I was like, yeah.
Fire.
It was the visuals was dope. The bars was like cool, but it was more like of her like talking like some real shit that you.
But it was effective because she had the music in the background.
See, that's what makes these online battles more effective. Because now it adds like another category to what you can do. The edits. And if you can edit a good video, you can kill anybody on these shits. So I would take advantage of it. Anybody who has like editing skills or like access to people who can do good edits.
It's not live?
No, it's not live. You I know they recording it and then sending it.
But the URL one, like the Geechi Gotti one, that one was live, right? With Geechi and Jerry West. Wasn't that one like live?
It don't be live. It be them on Skype recording it. And like, it was like, for instance, when the connection fuck up, they got to spit again. You know what I mean? So it's nothing really live with these shits. It's all like pre-recorded in some shape or form.
Because now it doesn't become just bars battling. It's your production.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I don't know what Yoshi G was thinking. Like, where the fuck were you rapping? Were you rapping on top of an air conditioning machine? Because, like, dead ass?
I think she came out and said that her kids, like, recorded it for her. Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't take an online battle if I couldn't make a good production.
Right.
Yeah, like if I do like an online battle, I know where I'm gonna go. I know I'm gonna be having like somebody with like the top of the line camera. Like I know, like
Cortez,
if I do an online battle, it's gonna be fire. Period.
Cortez, great example. His shit to 40 cal was fucking phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel that. You heard?
Yeah, that's like one shit. Let's go.
I'm getting nice.
I feel like you edited it.
I'm getting nice, son. I'm getting nice. All that. That's on me. You see that king quality at the end?
I got Sony A7. Shit, we could do our own shit.
Talk that murder ass shit, Ms.Fit.
Facts. We multi-talented on this side. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
This nigga Cole came to my crib during the corona. Talk about he need a 40 cal shit. I'm like, come on, man. Nigga, we went to my basement. I threw on the red lights. I'm like, all right, let's get it. We about to do some quarantine shit. Fuck 40 cal. But 40 cal did some funny shit.
What's up?
That was like,
I saw he was going at the official.
Oh, you gonna cook 40? All right.
Huh?
You gonna cook 40 cal?
Oh yeah, me and him kind of was going back and forth, but I don't think he's really serious about it. He don't really want that smoke like that. Then he wants like a 2-on-2 type of thing, and it's like I could do a 2-on-2. I'm from Compton, Geechee from Compton. Like we our hoods right next to each other. Like we could do that. I could go link up with B Dot. I could go link up with Danny. I can go link up with West Coast niggas. They like disaster. Like pick one. Who you want? Let me know.
You know,
I can go link up with anybody.
That's my favorite battle rapper out of everybody. I
love
Disaster. Disaster? Like I love Disaster. That's my guy.
Oh right.
Norma, he knows. He already knows.
Disaster is crazy.
He's a dope ass human.
Too. Like I had the blood going down like in my battle. Like what? It's that plan.
Yeah, he loved our video. He loved our video. Disaster, like it's so hard to please him. He's like so like you feel me? He's really crazy. But I love him. He's very genuine with his feelings, and he loved our video.
So he's such a sweetheart. When he met me, he was like, "Yo, Norma Bayts, I fucking love you." Yo, I didn't even know who he was. I swear to God, I didn't know who he was. He heart was like, wait, you don't know who he is, and he's saying he loves you, and I'm standing right here. She was like, bitch. I loved him ever since. I love him ever since.
No, he's a sweetheart though.
That's my sweetheart. He's a good guy.
Yeah, 40 cal. He don't want no smoke. I saw him in official having a little back and forth, and he just
that's what I was saying. They was going back and forth.
And I don't got time. You know what I'm saying? Like move around.
All right.
I think 40 cal just wants. He's just really trying to like. Just be that villain in this shit and just try to like, you know what I'm saying?
Just 40 cal. I remember when he probably wouldn't even battle rap. I guess sometimes.
Nah, I feel like we got him to battle rap because when he came to my crit opinion, we was drilling that shit in his head. Like you got battle rap.
That's what I just said. He would have. I don't know what.
The way he battled after that.
Because I think he was adamant, but that's not his shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably felt like that's what he didn't need to do. You know how some niggas feel like that's not my shit. Maybe I'm too nice for it. You know what I mean? But
nah, I think some dudes be acting like that, but in reality, battle rap was more popping than what he was doing.
That's what I'm saying. At that time before he even did your show, even before then, I'm talking about even maybe 5-6 years ago. His attitude. That's my man's and a man. You know what I mean? He would never had battle rap before, like a cocky nigga. Right. What kind of car he had? What kind of Benz he had? I forgot. He had some coupe and all that, jumping out. You would have never done.
I think he's good for battle rap. He's good for battle rap though. The antics, the shit he be doing. I love it. Good. He's good for it.
He's always he's a great rapper. He's a great rapper.
I love it.
He put up a fight with Ill Will. He did a good job with Ill Will. Ill Will was supposed to get him the fuck out of here, and he didn't. He was
like taking it light on them, and then 40 cal had the extra third round. I was like, bro, just saying your shit already. It was
Listen,
Will did not
40
do
cal.
Will.
Listen, 40 cal had honestly he had the angle of all angles, and the shit fell flat. The shit fell flat. It's
Boom,
how do you have a shorty that's saying it on the shit? You know what I'm saying? This is where you have to learn when to not bring shit back. Like if it hit, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Bring certain shit back. You ain't gotta bring it back because now you bring it back and it's fucking weird. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Norma!
Where did Norma
go? We lost
Come back, Norma.
We lost it.
But when I tell you he had, and it worked, like when he first did it, like when he brought the baby moms out and he first did that shit, I was like, ooh.
Spicy.
But then he brought it back and I was like, oh, why would you bring it back? Like, we get it. We all heard it.
He's new. He's new here.
Yeah, it was so swag,
it was great. Like when he did it, I was like, okay. And his opening bar, fucking fire. You understand? Like that shit was like, ooh, it's gonna be a long night.
But time out. It's a Three Amigos right now.
Yeah, fact.
I had to say that.
We gotta get lit with the project. You know what I'm saying? We here.
Yes.
We here.
We gotta do it. Okay. New York. Like we in New York. Me and Phil was trying to link up so many fucking times. She was at the studio. I had a fucking photo shoot that shit didn't end until mad late, and then I had to meet up with Tony because he was gonna take me. It was just crazy. And then I went to the studio, and then Fit couldn't make it. But we're in the situation we're in right now, and we gonna make the shit happen. Like we gonna make it. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen.
We gotta like come to LA. Like I know dope studios that we can go to. My friends are engineers for like TDE. I have access to go there. I told them I got MyVerse and Ms.Fit, like two dope fucking FemCs. They gonna be like, hell yeah, like come through, like what's up, like.
Listen, LA is nothing but a fucking.
I'm scared to go to New York right now. Too many people got the corona.
Yeah, it's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe.
LA's kind of lit too, though.
No, it's honestly not. It's honestly not. We have like 10,000 cases in LA. That's not that bad compared to New York that got 200-something thousand.
Yeah. We doing bad. But hopefully we'll get past this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get past it.
Hopefully. Of course. We're gonna get past it. We're gonna be good. And I know that everything's gonna go back to normal. But I need like a year before I
had the shit in December. I think I had the shit in December already, to be honest with you.
No, I feel like I had that shit also like around that same time. Like I literally went to the fucking hospital, but no, they tested me for it and said that I didn't have it. This was like in like January. I was like fucked up, like bad. And I went to the hospital.
Me too.
I don't go to the hospital.
Get out of bed.
I'm super holistic. I don't believe in hospitals. I went to the hospital. They tested me. They said I didn't have it. Sorry, my daughter is like all up in the camera. But no, I didn't have it. But I felt like I damn near had it. You want to say hi?
Hi.
She's been gone all day.
Hi, little queen. She's so cute.
Oh, that's so cool.
I thought she was watching that.
She wants to show you guys that she watched like Frozen or something. I don't know what.
I'll be like, yo, I love you.
We fuck with Elsa, but we about to wrap up. So we about to wrap it up.
Elsa.
So tell them what y'all got going on right now. What's popping? What to look for and shit like that.
MyVerseWasHere.com. Make sure you guys go get a bucket hat, get yourself get a mask. I got medically approved masks that have polypropylene in the middle, handmade by yours truly. Make sure you guys go. I got a new record that's about to drop called Fall in Line. Shit's about to be fire. And MyVerse, follow your girl. Salute to Ms.Fit. Sis, keep winning.
Facts. Y'all too, man. RX, what we looking for RX? What's next?
RX, follow me on Instagram, pretty_Reese. Follow me on Twitter at Pretty Reese. At Pretty Reese, I'm down there, everything. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now, everything is kind of in slow motion for me right now, but I do have music that I'm working on. I will be putting out freestyles. Follow my Instagram for those, at Pretty_Reese. Yeah, I got some, you know what I'm saying? I got some other things in the works right now, but everything is kind of on hold right now. So once we get there, we in this together, y'all. We in this together.
Yes. Yo, but shout out to y'all. Thanks for y'all giving me y'all time. Much appreciated. Make sure y'all check out the Don't Rush Challenge, the only one that there is, because we killed that shit. And anybody who wants to use our song for their Don't Rush Challenge, hit us up. We in the motherfucker.
You heard?
Hey.
Hey. All right, ladies. Good looking out, man. Appreciate it.
All right, peace.
Say,